president of R.J. Reynolds went past his estate, donated 30% of the cost to build this stadium. Now the state picked up the 70%, but they named it for him. And they've been playing football and racing here ever since. That was 1947.
Football here?
Yeah, it was once an old football.
This is 2026.
An old football.
Oh, I thought they did now.
No. In the first half of this
Okay,
race,
I was gonna say.
forward, Josh Berry +8, Ryan PREECE +9,
didn't
and
know
Ryan
that, like-
Blaney +12 positions.
No, I believe it. I think I remember hearing that before.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Sir, I got you.
Well, buddy, I come with good news. Last year we were here about this time. We started last and we were up to 10th. This year we started 16th and we're already up to 4th. We're doing a lot better. What do we got for a hot rod?
I appreciate you saying doing a little better. Yeah, I think you said it. We got a pretty good hot rod. Menard Great Lake Ford Mustang. It's pretty good. It seems to last a little bit longer than most. It's just about, see what we can do when we kind of restart here. But I hope Bubba isn't too mad at me. I tried to relay the message I got pushed. But yeah, it's been a fun night so far. Hopefully we can keep it going.
Well, tell me what you've got figured out. Obviously your car looks really good on the long runs, as you just said. It really rolls in the middle good and you can put the throttle down well. Make all
Jenny
these
Mac
passes.
was just doom baiting.
Yeah, just, I mean,
Sure.
really good race
Being a
car.
fear monger.
Tour boys have given me a really good piece. And makes it a little bit easier when my car, you got to do what I want it to do. So
Alright, second half of the race, get ready for chaos.
They can put together another solid 100 laps and see what we got. Give these fans a hell of a finish.
I like it. Good luck out there. Thanks.
Thank you.
Ryan Blaney currently 4th. Now, not everyone is as happy and satisfied with the way they've been raced as Ryan Blaney. Here is the radio on Daniel Suarez's new ride.
Aquí, yo tengo the spot of the 3 and 3. If he does that one more time when I kick it, the 97 coming for me.
What?
Typical Daniel Suarez activities.
What are you saying?
The 97 Chevy Lift.
Yeah, Suarez.
Yeah, he's pissed off with Austin Dillon and Shane Van Gisbergen.
It's underneath
His
that
former
helmet on,
teammate.
So you see Bubba not happy with him right there, gives him a little bit of a brake check, slams into
Yeah, Bubba, get his neck.
tough in the back of the field tonight.
You're still going at it.
Just a normal
He's
activity.
just getting angry in thin air.
We got some
Oh shit.
coming down.
Bubba almost hit Suarez's fingers.
Yes, we do.
Get out your leaf blower then.
Daniel Suarez's hand was out the window and Bubba
Oh,
swiped at him.
shit. Physical fighting. Try to physically fight each other.
Your spotter is kind of, I don't know, he's a coach, he's there to encourage you, but
What
is
was
he there
Suarez
to
saying over the radio?
further
I thought it was
provoke you? What's going to happen next?
Oh,
What
absolutely.
the
Some
hell?
of those spotters up there have definitely put themselves in position.
You say he's gonna kick Austin Dillon's ass and he's coming for Shane Van
Two
Gisbergen.
different personalities and
That's what
approaches.
he's
to
gonna
that.
punch
I
him.
know you didn't want to hear
Like
it,
Mark
Michael,
was
but I'm
able
looking
to
out at these
Casey
lights
Lewis.
and these fans covering up. This is quite a bit more
Don't
recent
mess,
than we've
don't
had.
mess with those.
The good news is we do have
Mark was
wet
able
weather
to-
tires. Are we going to see them?
I wouldn't mess
That's
with
the question there, and NASCAR will, if NASCAR makes that call and declares this a wet weather race, the teams will return to the pits and they'll put on the treaded tires. Now, from what we've seen NASCAR's response to this situation, normally they don't do it when it's actually raining, but of course that's not raining. How about sleet? No, that's sleet. Oh my gosh. But they will use the wet weather tires, they don't call them rain tires, to
Put him out.
track faster once the preset stops.
Larry, I know you're on here. How do those things do
Damn
in
it.
the sleep?
Well, I don't know that we've ever tested
Oh,
this, but just
we might be in for a really, really interesting second half of the race if we get wet weather racing. Yes, we are. Yes, we're gonna get wet weather
So
racing.
is the racing still going to be as good?
These tires have
I think so. I think it's gonna change, but I think it's
Better?
pretty great. Let's wait and see.
No stacker whatsoever.
So when we did this at North Wilkesboro for my first time and had to put the wet weather tires on.
I know. I do know one thing. I think if you try and bump and run somebody, you're gonna send them careening into the fence.
But you definitely have to make some big swings at the adjustment of the car in order to get it
This
to
is going to
turn
get a lot
correctly.
better, actually.
You're
Hey,
gonna
Connors,
see-
it was just
You
12.
see that shine on
Oh my
that
God,
racetrack?
what the hell?
In the headlights of the
This is
pace
very
car right machine like that, it's time to start
Just
thinking
ready
about
for
where
the
they're
rest of
at.
the season.
Oh,
So
what?
they are going to bring the cars to pit road. NASCAR has its own meteorological team. They say that this
Wait, it's actually kind of
is
cool,
brief.
right?
It's going to last about 10 minutes.
Rah, come on.
Hey, it's 10 minutes.
Wet weather tires right there. This is what, quite a narrow band of
they saying that it's
rain
the last
speed
10 minutes?
activity.
For sure, looking at the
Yeah, now watch it last an hour, and then they call the race and give it to Ty Gibbs.
Pretty darn
I wouldn't mind that, but
There's no way. I'm gonna
Well, with all the
check.
snow we've seen, and believe me, this amount of snow, it's not unprecedented, but it's been more than 20 years since the Triad has had as much snow as we've
What
had
the?
here over the last 10 days. You see, that's just a very brief cell. It's going to pass on through here, so
They said it was
stick around
brief.
and we'll get back to it to run the
you know
final
what's
laps of this
what
race. Leave
town
no
they
hell
showed on
for the
there?
shovel, you know, and the plow.
States.
I'm so tired of hearing wintry mix.
Yeah, I know. If
Let's
it
go
could
to
be
Florida.
Light
just
rain.
put the wet weather
That's the
tires
place
on
for
and
plane
let's go.
crash.
I agree. The two phrases I don't want to hear ever again are out of abundance of caution and wintry mix.
Right.
I know it.
Because here it
Yeah, I
is.
know what that is, but I'm
These
sure.
fans, boy, they've been
Is it
tested.
just
But
an odd
when I arrived
coincidence?
here, it was about 20
No.
minutes before the gates opened, and there was a line of fans waiting to get in and get
Are
their
you not putting
favorite
on wet
seats
weather tires or what?
to see the clash.
Nope, we're gonna wait this out. Mother Nature, what will we do without
Try
you?
to just wait this out and keep the wet weather tires at bay for now and try to dry the track up. It won't take long. Obviously, this track being as small as it is, that is a good thing here. The positive in
It's
this
gonna
is
be
it doesn't take long to dry.
Do you plow it, blow it, or just wait for it to?
Oh, at least Fox's camera
I'm
work's
tired of
getting
waiting.
better on
I want
this.
it done. It's-
On
I like
this.
Whatever we do, just do it.
I like using those big race cars with warm
Yes.
pieces on there to put those tires on.
Dude,
and just get
Cars
it all
Village
on
is
the
the best
racetrack.
running track
Well,
house
we do
car.
have them, right?
Well, and the thing about the wet weather tires is they're really good. They have more grip than you would think they should. And I think
Surprisingly good.
at
Yeah.
a racetrack like this,
Richard
that
showed
groove
us
is
his
gonna,
best cars in
gonna drive pretty quick if this stops. So I think the biggest
It's
question that you have right now, if
I
it does
am-
stop, how far will those tires go? But we've run them a long ways in drying conditions and had some great racing on them. So
There they are.
I'm a fan of just put them on and let's go.
They've got a lot of equipment here from Martinsville, from Talladega, I think even as far away as Pocono, as far as track drying equipment. One thing they can't do is run those jet dryers and put heat up near that outside wall, because that will melt the snowpack that's behind that wall, and we'll have weepers on the racetrack.
This is a good point. We only have 25 miles to go for crying out loud.
Let's check with Regan.
Well, Mike, you guys are talking about the wet weather tires, and if they were back here within the garage area, and I can tell you that as soon as they lifted the red flag and the cars pulled back on the racetrack, we all looked towards the sky and saw the same thing. Obviously, there is precipitation falling, some sleet, some rain, as you guys have already said. But these rain tires behind me, it was like a swarm of people with rain tires coming running from the garage area and bringing the tires out here towards this pit road section that we have set up. So all the cars you'll see right now do have the rain tires ready. The crew guys and the tire guys in particular, airing them up, getting them ready, getting the pressure they want to have them on, and everybody is standing around the race cars back here right now, and they are devising plans. They're coming up with what they want to adjust, what they want to do when they do finally, if they do finally put these rain tires out.
I wonder if the drivers are still in the cars.
Discussions underway
Probably
back
not.
in the pit
No.
area as we await the decision of next time calling the wet weather.
Young Regan Smith.
When Regan was out in Denver, driving for Furniture Road, he found his skis on top of the race car, got in his fire suit, and off he went. This was Richmond, Virginia, 1989. The Cup race was snowed out and delayed a week. 1993 in Atlanta. I remember Alan Kowicki with his helmet on for warmth, working under the hood of his car.
Rest in peace.
Rained out for 6 seasons.
Oh, I remember 2018 Martinsville. It was snowing in Vegas?
Well, Grayson's hometown.
How?
What?
How about it, Regan?
I can tell you, with Furniture Road Racing out in Colorado, when I was with them, we did film a part of a movie actually is what that was for. And you saw the skis on top of the
What?
race
What?
car. We did have some snow
So-
tires on the car as
so
well.
you just admit
I
that
can
he was in
promise
the
you, it
movie?
did not handle good. If we get that amount of snow, we have to put these cars out here. It'll be a handful, but it was certainly a lot of fun. And the one little secret about that video I never tried to tell anybody about is I did throw that race car in the ditch later on in the day. I felt really bad about it, and it was extra slippery though. It was snowing too hard.
Hey, Regan, I'm seeing some work being done here. I think they're putting them babies on.
It does sound, Clint, like the tires are going on. As you can
Yes,
see, wet weather
let's
tires,
go.
We're jacking the cars up right now, and they will be getting these tires on, and whatever
2010
adjustments they can do with these tires, they
Golly.
right now. And I'm excited. I think this is going to be fun.
So NASCAR has declared it a wet weather race.
Yes.
That means the teams are obligated to put these Goodyear wheels on in all
Jesus.
four corners.
What happened?
Jamie
This is
shit.
not just for riding around under caution. They will race on these tires until the track is dry, at which point NASCAR will again throw a caution to bring everybody in and put them back on stage.
And these are the perfect conditions for these tires. Really light rain. I know.
Okay,
it's sleet, but they're
NASCAR can hold
And
the team's
I think
hands
it's great that we're just gonna put them on
during
there and
Bowman
go,
Gray,
because
because I get it's
having
not
driven
really a
these
pit
tires
road.
before in
But
the
please
rain,
don't do
sometimes
that
when that groove
in
will
a
dry,
points
you'll actually
race.
run faster than it will with the slick tires. So this
Really
is a
holding
great
to his
Goodyear
hands.
tire, plenty of grip. and
By
these are
throwing
perfect
yellows
rain
so that they can
conditions that
change
these
tires.
built
I mean, I understand it here.
There's no pit road there.
Yeah, I understand. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't think you're gonna do it like, you know, Dover or the Dunes.
Now, unfortunately, if we're on a
No.
road course, the
There's a
only
big
thing we
difference.
really have is
Yeah, I think they would just.
This track lacks like a pit road, a dedicated pit road.
Yeah. If it was like, I don't know, Martinsville. Keep it green.
You say non-points race. Are you talking about other like non-points races?
I'm talking about points. Yeah, I'm talking about points races to.
No, I think I've seen them do this in a points race.
One thing you did tell me, wherever they tested these, the drive off is really good. A lot better forward bite than the drive slick.
Yeah, and that's great
21?
information, Larry, and that is 100%
No,
correct. Having been in the car before with these tires on, the
What
drive
was
off
that? What was that when they
is
were
really good.
racing on the
Now,
rain?
they know a lot
Wasn't
more
that-
than when I drove these
was
cars
it not
on the
21?
wet weather tires. Now that they've run
20.
them so many
I
times,
think it was
they'll
24.
have an exact
Oh, you're talking
guesstimation
about last
of
time
how
it rained?
much of the balance that they need
Yeah.
to change to get these cars to turn. The unique part about what's going to happen is these cars are they're going to move all over the racetrack in order to find out where the most grip is on this particular racetrack.
But I think the important thing is exactly what you just said, the guesstimation. Yes, they have a good guesstimation, but it's going to play in the favor of some teams more than others. Somebody's going to prevail and somebody's not. I think one that, again, we're following along with this Blaney and how much ground he's been able to cover. Is that going to affect it?
I think all that's out the window.
I do too.
I think that you're going to see some people that don't hit it correctly with their balance. You're going to see some people that aren't really comfortable in these conditions. I was never comfortable in these conditions because I just hadn't driven on these tires a lot. A lot of these younger kids have raced a lot of cars in the rain. You look at Connor Zillich, he's been in Europe in go-karts. He's been in Trans Am cars. You look at a lot of these guys that have a lot of experience that have driven these cars in the rain. And there's
Funny enough, that's how my dad first caught wind
the
of
guys that
it.
are good at it and the guys that are not.
Go-karts?
No,
When they
Trans
take the
Am.
stagger out of these cars, they don't like it. They do not want to rotate the middle of the corner. The drive will be there because of that, in my opinion. Both of those tires are the same size, but they don't
Me
want
neither.
to turn.
Yeah, and you look
All I
at
know is
somebody
that
like
Paul Menard is
SVG,
a
who's got a
champion
ton of
trainer.
experience with rain and wet weather
It
stuff
was
like we're getting ready to do.
Tommy-
But I
Tommy
can't tell
Drift.
you, it's not a downpour. This is the absolute perfect condition for these tires. So I'm really excited that they're putting these tires on. I know that this is a light rainstorm and seems kind of inconvenient, but I'm not so sure that the race isn't going to be better.
Now, the focal length on these lenses makes
Jesus,
it look
that
like
shot.
it is sleet and
Holy
rain,
crap.
much harder than it is, just due to the depth of field that they have. This is a light mix of sleet and rain, and hopefully it's almost over. I got to give these fans credit and give our Fox crew credit. Our folks have been here for 11 days trying to get this race run, and those that are outside in the camera positions and in the pits,
11
the
what?
Hardy Bunch.
They've
And
been-
even though we
the
rarely
Fox
get
crew's
snow
been here
in
11
Winston
days.
Salem,
That's what Mike Joy
an
just
inch or
said.
two every
That's
2
insane.
years. You know, they're ready and they're prepared for it.
And it's even a tougher time these 11 days because the
Oh, well, yeah,
restaurants,
that's
all
what-
the
that's how they
facilities, everything's
captured
been closed.
the
Nobody
snow
got
time.
nothing to do.
Yeah.
NASCAR races of all
This is one of the
time.
coldest
Yes, this will make the list.
Bowman Gray 1964 is on here.
There are a number of tracks running races called
I don't even
ice
remember
racer,
that.
but usually not until mid-February or early March.
Yeah, I don't remember being around for that, so I
Can
can't
we
tell
even
you.
just Daytona though? And I look down
It's kinda ironic in a way.
Well, I'm
Martinsville trucks.
Are you just gonna like shade over the fact I said I don't remember being around for Bowman Gray Cup? I didn't hear about it.
Were you at that 64 Bowman Gray race, Mike?
Pardon me?
Were you at that 1960?
You're gonna go ahead and do that. You're gonna do that too.
I was up watching marathons.
That's funny, like the way.
Kevin Harvick asked Mike Joy if he was around for that Bowman Gray race in '64.
Well, here's the coldest one.
He was
I was
alive.
there, 1990 in Richmond. Everybody was frozen.
Mark.
Mark Martin had that little coffee percolator running just fine.
How ironic the Folgers car won in the coldest race ever. Oh, we got cars on the track.
What about Folgers?
All right.
It's a coffee company.
Yeah, coffee keeps her warm.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's ironic.
And I can't stress enough how perfect this amount of rain, this size of racetrack, and this rain tire are. I mean, they might all go in there and drive straight into the wall. I might be wrong, but everything that I've experienced.
Imagine
this
if
is
that
the
does
perfect
happen.
condition for these tires.
So where will they find the limit of grip on the entrance to turn one?
Trial and error, Mike.
Once they wave the green flag.
Oh, I think they're waiting for the field to.
Last year,
come
he
out of the
failed to
pits.
advance to the Clash from the last chance qualifier. But in 2024, this young man led the most laps in the Clash at the LA Coliseum, but he was involved in a late wreck. Did not make it to victory lane. I don't know, with just having 100 laps, if we have enough time to even take them off. You know it's sleet. Look at it bouncing off the hood of Ty Gibbs' car right there. But back to the point, it's going to happen pretty
Well,
fast.
this might play well for the really veteran drivers.
These tires last to the end of the race.
Like, I don't know,
This
Denny
just totally
Hamlin.
mixes everything up, right? Like we can't tell you who's going to be the best.
He might
We
be
can
able to
speculate
hang on to his car better.
SVG having
That's
great
my
experience.
thinking.
I think Ty Gibbs is really good in the rain. We've seen Chase Briscoe, in the Grand National Series drive through monsoons at Charlotte Motor Speedway and win in the rain there. Losamar is one of those guys that you never know.
And he's from Michigan. He chooses to
Yeah, but he's going to push it.
Yeah. All right, here's some William Byron audio.
They want thumbs up, thumbs down when you cross start finish line. I mean, I don't know. It all depends on the spray, I guess, but sure, a little bit of moisture, I don't know how different than a lot.
Now, when you drive home from the track tonight, you're going to drive like there's an egg between your foot and the accelerator pedal to maintain traction. That is not the job here. It's anything but.
Yeah, and you heard him mention the spray. That's the only thing that limits us on what we can do in the rain. We can drive in a monsoon, we can drive in light rain, we can do all those things. The only thing that limits the safety side of what we're getting ready to do is if the spray is so crazy that you can't see.
Yeah, it's a vision thing. It's not a grip thing. These tires.
What's that other sticker next to the
You've said it enough. I've watched
the
it. These
Bible
things
sticker?
have a surprising amount of grip for these drivers.
Michael and that tribute?
Now, on Saturday nights here, the modifieds, the late
Janie
models, the
Gibbs?
stadium stocks, they have bump and runs.
I don't know what
They
that
have
is.
cars that can set all the way across the infield grass, taking out all that beautiful lettering. We haven't seen that yet tonight. In fact, we might.
I would like to see them just speed things up a little bit here with the parade lap.
It's just zooming in on-
Give them a feel for the grip. Again,
How-
that sleep
what am I
doesn't
looking
blow
at?
off the windshield. Going
So?
back to your vision, we don't have
guess
windshield
so.
wipers on these cars. They weren't prepared for that like we would see at a road course or something like that. So
Oh, yeah,
let's
no
get these
windshield
things
wipers.
see what we got.
Oh,
And a lot
boy.
of times
What
when
could
you get
possibly
in,
go
I never
wrong?
liked the windshield wiper. I never used a windshield wiper on the Cup car. I always liked just a clean sheet of Rain-X.
Because it made it
Is
worse.
this
Yeah,
supposed
the
to,
windshield wiper
is
made
this
it worse.
supposed to
If they,
clean soon?
hopefully, most of these guys just rubbed a clean.
We've been recording for 20 minutes. We still haven't gone green.
A nice layer of Rain-X on the window, and it'll just roll right off.
Totally
Having
agree.
fun
You would
2
get
hours.
tire rubber on it, some oil, some grease,
This
some
rate.
rear ends and stuff on your windshield, and you just smear and make it worse with your vision.
But the longer you wait, the less
There's gonna be
the
quite a lot
worse
of
it gets.
people
I think
taking
some
out.
speed on the windshield of these things will help you.
Yeah,
I'm bracing.
oh my god.
That's a bad omen.
Oh boy, Alex's car is just full of snow.
Indicate where to pull and give the driver a clean vision.
You know, as we were talking about people getting taken out in the Zoom moment, I felt it was a bad, like, there's a sign of things to
When I
come.
was,
Yeah.
when I was driving over to Byron,
I honestly feel like Daniel Suarez is going to be on this group by the end of this race.
When I was
Just
got
a
put into
hunch.
these positions, and they
How?
started talking
How do
about
you-
rain tires,
You
everything
don't
I
want to,
heard
you don't
was
take an act
never do
of
it.
God to flip
It's,
over.
the track's never good enough, so
Don't
there's
take-
going to be a lot of politicking from the guys that are
Don't
good at
take-
it, not good at it, comfortable in it, not comfortable
Take
in
an
it.
act
So
of the
it'll
U.S.
be
military
interesting to see what we do right here.
to get
Now,
flipped
from
over.
our booth, I'm looking down at turn one, and there is a
US Gray.
decided difference between the bottom two lanes of the racetrack where you run and the upper two lanes to the wall, which look almost mirror smooth and have
They
standing
broke the
water.
fourth wall.
They zoomed in on the booth.
Right where 45 is venturing now.
Come
Now,
on.
tonight
They
on
broke the
Fox,
fourth wall.
an all-new episode of The Masked Singer.
Come on, NASCAR, man. Come on. Let him go green, damn it.
Episode of Fear Factor, House of
Do
Fear.
you want like 15 cars getting taken out or not?
Right here on Fox.
So the one thing I'm sitting here thinking about,
I just like some green flag racing here. I just don't. I don't want them to ride around for an hour and then go back into the pits and then give the win to Ty Gibbs.
rain tires, and you see a lot of speed right there. Is it different here going slower?
Oh
All
my
right,
god.
here's Hamlin's radio.
For me, I'm just thinking that a good chance to try to learn something, get better at this. Yeah, I mean, nothing to lose here.
Yeah, it's just a
that,
clash.
and that, I mean,
I agree.
great approach. It's easy for us to stand behind
Something
this
to
glass
learn,
and say,
get better
yeah,
at it.
I'm all for it, looks great, the grip's going to be good, yada yada yada. We need these guys. I
Oh,
wish
hey, they
could
got
pace
rid of
up a little
the-
bit and give them a feel
they got rid of the,
the grip and see if it blows
the-
some of that water off their windshields.
what's
and
that
gives them
called?
Good vision.
It's just Denny's real face. It's not.
Yeah, they got rid of the cartoons.
Yeah, that's the.
We might get back to racing here.
And I heard they're supposed to like completely replace the graphics on the 500. The graphics are getting completely overhauled.
Oh, that's good.
I heard it was supposed to be like a hybrid of the NFL graphics and the IndyCar graphics. I heard the NFL graphics suck.
Want a ticket? Everybody who's been here for
Yeah, it's a
11
little
days,
bit bland,
waiting to get
but-
this done, wants to see what's going to happen next.
Well, the storm is almost by us, so I believe that just a little bit of stalling here is for that. But when that passes, I mean, this track is still going to be wet.
But back to Denny's point,
Fun.
we do this so we can learn a little bit here. What can we get away with? We haven't seen this on a short track like this. I remember back to Toga. We were there on the spray. You were in it like it was bad. Let's hear this.
And Chase Elliott, he's from Georgia, where they don't hardly get any snow. How's he feel about this?
It really is fine, though. Man, they want to try it. I think
Kind of
Jared. I'm sure they figure it out all year long. Try it.
This is why I love Chase Elliott. He's willing to do something.
All right, let's check with Larry Mack.
Well, Mike, I'm with the James Ball, crew chief of Chase Briscoe. James, you were mighty good on the dry slicks, but it appears all that's out the window.
Yeah, it definitely is. We've got, what do we got? Sleet, snow, hail, all in one here right now. So it's interesting. I think, look at the radar, it's almost through. So I guess we're just going to run around here on the caution maybe. Yeah, it looks pretty, looks like an ice rink out there right now.
I know we've not picked up any speed. Has Chase commented possibly about the vision issue?
The biggest issue right now is the glare, with the slick track and the lights. That's more of the thing rather than, we're not really
Oh,
getting much
yeah,
spray
look at
around
that.
here right now. But, I think it's fine. This end is struggling a little more up that end.
Woo! Look at
Well,
that.
I've been in it 46 years, and just when you think you've seen it all, something else rears its head.
Here we are, Larry Mack, 26 years in. And yes, I would say this is a first for NASCAR on Fox.
This is gonna be something we talk about for a
Football
long
field that
time.
includes a racetrack.
Yep.
The athletic
Oh
department
yeah,
has
look.
the same
Oh
state there on
man,
the
look at
right.
the glare. Oh,
Turns 3
it's
and
really
4.
bad.
What's Kyle Larson have to say?
I use accumulation, which is kind of cool, so let's give it a try.
Send it.
Well, I think this is what you're hearing is all these guys know that the cars are capable of doing what they need to do in these conditions. conditions, and you know it's definitely it's not a heavy rain, and I know that the track looks really wet and slick, but I think that I could be wrong, but I think that it would be fine.
Well, that's a lot of
yeah, I agree with
experience.
Clint.
You got
Send it.
Champion there, Chase Elliott, the champion, Denny Hamlin. A lot of all the years of experience with him, they're all saying go for it.
Denny Hamlin's on board. Not quite covered with sleet there.
I love how NASCAR said we're gonna listen
Right
to
at
the
35
drivers
degrees wind chill.
and the
though.
fans,
I think I look over, it's 29.
and then they're doing this.
It's definitely sleet, Kevin. It's not getting warmer, that's for sure.
I want to give a shout out to Denny Hamlin's new sponsor there. That car with nose color, certainly you can't miss it on the racetrack.
Bob's.
They run their commercials in our market and on Fox, and every one of their commercials, the race car drives in at the end. And I love that because that is the kind of activation we need if we're going to grow this sport back to the 2005, 2006 levels, is consumer-facing companies that are advertising and promoting their participation in our sport, and these folks are doing a great job of it.
Mike Joy with the real
All right,
estate
the
of
cars
the day.
will return
It's really
to the
smart.
pits.
Bruh!
The track drying equipment can come out and try to remove standing water. It's okay to run on a hard surface, but
They're not gonna
standing
call
water,
it, are they?
well, that creates a level between the asphalt and the tire, where all you're gonna do is slide.
You know, they better not call this.
Oh. Oh my god, I knew it they were gonna do that.
Please.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, Clint's confused here, Kev. I do know standing water. If there's going to be spray, it's going to be because of standing water.
Yeah, I don't think the speeds are high enough to really have a lot of spray.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Those three
Oh
drivers.
god, the 48 car was beat up.
And look how much that sweeper truck is picking up as it comes down the front straightaway and rolls off toward turn number one. There is plenty of standing water. We get that up off the track, and I'm no expert, and I'm not. I think we can race. We want to give you a look at Race for the Seat. It's a reality racing competition where short track drivers battle for the chance to drive for Ram in the 2026 NASCAR
Are they
Truck
just
Series.
spraying more
Let's have a
water?
look.
This competition is about character, about fortitude, and about the old-fashioned giving it. Fight and win for Collie, win for Ram, and change your lives forever.
Go get that money, boy!
This is all I've ever wanted to do since I was a kid. There's no friends on the racetrack.
Oh, we're gonna spin!
If you want to make friends, go to summer camp.
Oh, we missed it! Oh, we ran into each other! Rewind!
This is everything. It's do or die.
I can't wait to find out who the winner of that is.
Race for the Seat premieres Friday.
I barely know any of the drivers.
On FS1.
I only know like 3.
Kind of reminds me of the old
Martinsville's
racing
really track driving.
It is.
right?
Yeah, I've watched all the episodes so far, and it's pretty interesting to see all the things that they put him through with all the challenges and on track, and
They were going for it. They were
Well,
pushing for that opportunity.
you know, a lot of those guys don't have the opportunity any other way than what Ram has presented right there for those guys to showcase who they are. So it's fun to watch.
I think it's a great way for them to make a splash. Their first year back in the truck series. They're going to run a fleet of trucks through College Racing, and one of them is going to go to the winner of that shooting.
Yeah, and we're going to start the first race in Daytona next week with one of our past Cup champions, Tony Stewart, behind the wheel of one of those Ram trucks.
Kevin,
forgot
explain
that's
this to me. You keep telling me you got the experience in these tires in this car. What are we doing here? Are we going to run these tires and see what happens? Or are we going to?
Yeah, a lot
Oh,
of
that's cool. They got the 35th year anniversary of Joe Gibbs Racing.
They'll just blow that top layer of water off that you see. And Mike was talking about that, you know, kind of that standing water.
No, I
and
thought
then
I saw, like,
then they
salt
turn
in the
them loose.
ground.
Yeah, you don't want to all go into turn one and hydroplane into the wall.
No.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was
This is
talking about.
interesting.
I was scared that was gonna happen.
4 jet dryers, 1 sweeper.
I'm not trying to
Clean
have this
things
problem.
off enough that you can get cars back on track. Regan?
Okay, so what
Well, like I got
Mike
right
George
over that
said
crew
applies
chief
to
for
go
Connor
back on
Zillage,
track.
of course, rookie driver Connor Zillage, but one of those drivers that the booth was talking about just a little while ago that has a lot of experience in the rain, whether it's Trans Am, go-karts, all kinds of stuff. So does this maybe play
Yeah,
in your
Scott
hand just a
versus
little bit?
former
Up to
crew
12th
chief.
already right now from starting 19.
Yeah, we've made some good progress here. Connor's done a great job tonight.
Let me look at my
Being patient,
picks.
kind of working his way
Briscoe's
through there,
second,
and,
that's 2.
you know, he's just learning this base. I think this is the first time he's ever saw it. So
Yeah.
the rate might fall into our hands here. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of lightening up now,
PREECE,
so
11,
we'll just see how it
Bubba's-
goes. It'll probably be really slick on the bottom with, you know, a lot of rubber
Bubba's
down there now.
17th, so that
So we'll
adds
just
28.
see what happens.
I'm at
What else do
42.
you tell him? Do you tell
So
him
then,
anything? Because
what are
this
you?
is kind of
Who are
a
your
new
drivers
zone
again?
for all of us right now
Ty
when it
Gibbs,
comes to
Chris
Bowman Gray and the
Buescher,
stadium racing.
Josh
Well, yeah, I
Berry
mean,
and
obviously
Christian
this
Bell.
place is tricky
One.
in the dry, and
Gibbs is leading
now we're going to put you
one.
know, rain tires or snow
Buescher's
tires or whatever you want to
16th,
call them at this
so
point. It's kind of
17th.
sleet and whatever.
Barry
but,
makes it
yeah,
30.
it's going to be interesting. It'll be a lot of fun.
Say your last one
Fans
again?
will really
Who's
enjoy it.
36.
Be nice to get
You
it over
beat me
with.
by
It's
6
freezing out
spots.
here.
Damn.
It is cold down here, guys, but I'm looking forward to seeing what Connor can do. Of course, all those wins last year in the series before the Cup Series here, so can't wait to see what he's capable of doing here in a minute. Larry?
Yeah, Regan, I'm here with Cliff Daniels, and Cliff, I walked up and said, "What do you think?" You said, "Let's go, man, let's go."
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we've got the rain tires up and ready to go. I think it was like 3 pace laps ago. Larson said, "Hey, man, let's just send it." So now that we have a little bit of accumulation of ice, that'd be a new thing for us in NASCAR. So let's give it a try.
Well, we're going to be on wet weather tires at Pierce, Cliff, and you guys jumped out there after sitting on the pole at 67 laps. What kind of happened in the second half of that first run?
I think part of what made us so good early is we could just turn so well. And ultimately, as the run went along, we just got the right
wasn't even
built
a
up so much.
joke.
We're just too loose.
I know.
So we made a few
That was-
adjustments there for the
that was
dry,
seriously-
and now it's raining and icing. So we'll see what that does. But we've had a couple data points of running in the wet. You know, Richmond and North Horse were a few years ago. So we have a little bit of an idea of the adjustments to make. But ultimately, a different track and just kind of a different environment with the temps being so cold that that'll be a little bit of an X factor here too. But it's going to be fun to watch. Hopefully, our car's good enough. I know
They're
Kyle's
playing
he's
Bring
gonna
Me
have
to
fun with
Life
it.
by Evan
I
Sense
know one
at the
thing is
track.
vision, and Kevin and Clint were talking in the
And
booth. They're not
Ford.
sure the speeds
That's
would
kind-
ever get high
that's-
enough that
that's
would
kind of
cause
fitting
an
right
issue.
now.
Has Kyle commented about that at all?
Yeah, I mean that was certainly an issue. If I remember correctly, maybe old car at Coda a handful of years ago, where visibility was a big issue. I don't know that car speeds would be high enough to just have that much spray. Kyle talked about on the radio with us that he was kind of hoping we get going, and he thought it would, all just kind of settle into a spot where you'd get a groove worked in. That it wouldn't spray that bad. So now that they're blowing the track, I would imagine that's certainly going to help it. And yeah, it'd be fun to go race and just see what this this environment brings us.
I think that's a general consensus from a lot of drivers and crew chiefs. Let's go, man. Let's get after it.
Yeah, I agree, Larry, and I'm not seeing any more standing water on the racetrack, so they're doing a good job of addressing this as
boy.
the teams work on windshields and air pressures. I guess there was some talk down there about sending crew chiefs out to the parking lot to get the wipers off of their street cars to put on the racetrack. You can't do that, but
What?
would be nice.
Yeah.
Well,
They just floated
in
the
my
idea of
opinion,
ripping,
we need this
or like
answer. Can we do
taking the
this?
windshield
And
wipers
this
off
is-
passenger
if
cars.
we get it too
and parking
dry,
lot in the race
we're
cars.
never gonna get it.
I'm just telling you, from experience, it's easily doable, and that's why you hear all the confidence from the drivers and the crew chief who do this stuff all the time. They're confident with the tire that Goodyear has and our wet weather package.
Can you
Our
send it
biggest
for Dale?
hindrance is
In honor of that
is
guy wearing
always
the Dale fire
spray,
suit?
and I don't believe the speeds are going to be high enough to worry about that.
No, I agree. We had a big issue with spray at Coda a couple of years ago, and it did bring some changes about because of that. But yes, with the low speeds, shouldn't be too much of a problem. John Probst was just over here from NASCAR, and he said, we're going to do this. We just need to get the track in a little bit better shape, have a little less water on the racetrack, and we'll be ready to go.
And from NASCAR's position, I mean it's definitely when you do something new, it's hard to kind of step out on that limb a little further than you've been before. But this is the perfect race to find out when you don't have any points on the line. You're here for the show, and a lot of confident drivers and crew chiefs that it'll be no problem.
Engines are fired, and here they come. We're going to try this again.
Yes.
Ty Gibbs. If was your leader, did not make it into the final here last year. Led all those laps at the LA Coliseum. Got taken out in a late crash, so this will be his second really good opportunity to score in the class.
Well, he's done a good job tonight of putting himself in a position to lead this race. Obviously, the circumstances now have changed, and I know the field is going to be split on who's comfortable with this. I feel like Ty does a really good job on the road courses, and I've seen him, run really well in the wet. So, and just like his teammate right behind him, right? We've seen Chase Briscoe win a race in a monsoon before at the road course at the Roval. So. It's always going to be split. There's always going to be some politics on the radio from the guys who aren't comfortable with it. And I was in that category. I never wanted to do it. Then I did it, and I was like, oh, that's not that bad.
If we've got conditions that we don't know what's going to happen, that's exactly where I want to be. Those first two cars. I want to be the first one to it and get away from them. I do not want to be side by side and mired in traffic.
And I think I want somebody with some dirt track experience. Because slip sliding around, here you go.
Well, I'm glad you said that. That's exactly what you don't want to do in the rain. You want to keep your tires rolling. Had an old road course guy tell me that a long time ago. Keep the tires rolling. Do not slide a tire left or right or a wheel or anything. Keep them things rolling and a gradual momentum underneath of you. We ran one time at the Roval, and I had a blast there. It was some of the most fun racing I ever had.
I did. I was in the category of not having fun with the rain tires.
Are they still working the tires?
Yeah.
I think you're out to.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we're going to come to the choose.
Yes! Finally!
In a couple of laps. And line them up for a double foul restart.
It looks like, it's hard to tell in here because our glass got pretty wet. I think pretty much looking in the lights,
Oh, they said a couple of
it's all
laps.
but done.
Shit.
Right. Maybe not.
Well, it's like I said earlier. I'm still standing behind what I said earlier in this light rain with everything that we know about the cars so far, and I think that's why you hear all the confidence in the drivers. So the interesting part is what we talked about earlier, that normal groove of the racetrack doesn't have a glare on it. The upper half of the racetrack looks slick just from the way that the lights are shining on it. But with the lights here and the glare that they were talking about earlier, it's really a little bit hard to tell exactly what the surface is actually going to do with the way that the light is hitting it.
I don't think you want to be in those upper two lanes, Kevin, because that area is slick. The asphalt doesn't have much tooth to it, and that's really what's going to give these tires whatever traction they're going to have.
Man, look at the glare on the front stretch.
I agree with you. It certainly never got run in. It never got rubber burnt into it. If anything's clean on this racetrack, it's that bottom groove the best, and that second one after it.
The one interesting thing that I saw during some of those warm-up laps was the 5 car had half his car in the grass below those drains. Like he was thinking about running the right side tires on the concrete. The concrete is going to have the most grip.
One to go.
Grass. Well,
Here we go. One to go.
Oh, these are wet weather. Ain't mud tires. Boys, careful, Larson.
One to go.
What do you mean when they go?
Rain racing is all about
We're going
being
green next
creative,
time.
diamond in the corner, running odd grooves, finding the grip on the racetrack. It's going to
Oh,
be
here we go.
interesting
After
to see
30, damn near 40 minutes of waiting. It's go time.
Right here on the start. Do not spin these tires.
All right, 99 laps to go. Ty Gibbs, Chase Briscoe, 2 Toyotas ahead of Byron Chevrolet.
Oh, time to find out how this rain racing thing works.
Green flag. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Did you see Carson wriggle like a worm?
Oh!
From the outside comes Briscoe. All the way up.
Chase to the lead.
Yo.
He went to the outside.
Oh! Synchronized
go.
spin.
Oh man, look to the right.
Larson, PREECE,
Oh, I
Deni.
noticed the pattern. Bowman barely got by.
Oh shit.
Connor's in the top 10.
Did we complete a lap? I don't think so. Rain, go away.
Oh my god.
All day, all night.
that was worth it.
I don't know, I'm a little disappointed. It could have been more damage.
Racing to the summit. Maybe not that summit.
That was awesome.
Any event, any terrain, anytime. Racing.
Arby's new meat and 3 box.
And I don't care if it didn't work. Try it again.
Course meal deal. Unlike other value meals, this box won't leave you hungry. Whoa! Can you believe all this food fits in one box?
Arby's, we have the meat.
Helium melanin showing beautiful control.
Oh, I think Ty Gibbs gonna get the lead again. Look, they're showing the replay. What happened? Oh, dude, Deni spun. He just spun right away. In the turn 3, Deni just spun. He just took out Larson. Just watch.
Push guy.
Oh, and Ross got punted by Ryan Priest.
Red
Or
touches yellow.
Ryan Priest got punted by Ross. Go
But if
figure.
blue touches white, it's
Look at Deni.
head for the mountains.
He didn't even make the corner. He was spinning right away.
A new battery this year, and that's just the tip of the electrical iceberg.
Oh
That's why
my
Napa is a
God.
trusted solution for electrical parts, tools, and expertise that keeps your business moving full speed ahead.
A Chewy order is on the way for Jaws,
Oh,
who never
God.
lets go of what he knows. So Dad uses Chewy to get him everything he needs to keep loving life, one mouthful at a time, for low prices. For life with pets,
What?
there's
Why
Chewy.
is really slow as the weather? Oh, man, Larson and Jesus.
There it is, Limu, the 50-yard line. Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance. To save people hundreds! Whoa! Looks like we're walking. Good about halftime. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
All right, welcome back to the class. They're going to choose this time. The biggest challenge in racing in the rain is where is the grip and how much is there?
Well, that's exactly right. In road course racing, they tell you when it's raining, get out of that groove, wherever those tires were. And Kevin, it's kind of what we saw some of these veteran road racers in the rain. Where'd they go?
Yeah, well, they went straight to the top. We were questioning if it was slick, but we saw SVG go all the way against the wall around the corners. And I think that the reason that plays
Oh, yeah, Shane's gonna be good.
out of the rubber.
Really?
Guys, are you cold?
No.
I have a caution here.
Well, Riley, do you want a blanket?
No, I'm good.
No, he's fine.
Oh, Danny Hamlin got help from Connor behind him.
He just spun. He was making through the. Look! Oh, he might have got hit by Connor.
Yeah.
Just like you were talking about, Kevin.
Most definitely.
Immediately went straight to that outside.
Yeah, and I don't
Yeah, Shane's gonna be good because he's done this before. Supercars.
No rain racing?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see how he pulls up that over.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different animal for sure.
learn exactly where the grip is on the racetrack, and they're doing it on the fly. They're not going to be like full throttle.
All right, Jason Gibbs. Billy B and Carson. Lady and Steve Bell. Please make it a lap. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Guys, should I do 2 pizza frozen or one?
I don't know. One is fine.
Riley,
I'm fine with whatever.
One is fine, I guess.
We made it a lap.
And as we run right here, you know, and the rain starts to let
Connor?
like it has a little bit.
Connor's the.
We're all in the same groove. That
Oh, I think Ty Gibbs at the fence.
water on it, and they
So
know
what?
that water.
Just saying.
No, I'm not trying to sound
They're
good.
getting it figured out quick, aren't they? So it's
This is Zilch losing here.
Connor's in 5th.
Daniel Suarez.
Yeah, we were worried about that.
Suarez in the top 10.
Didn't he win a race like in under the
On the top side of the race,
Mexico? Yeah, they knew them before wide.
Oh! Oh!
Shit.
Reddick! Save it!
That was close.
Got away with it. Oh, seatbelt sliding. Look at him.
This can't go
Oh! Dylan in the fence. Chase is getting away.
Single file through the first 10 positions.
I tell you one that's what I have my eye on, Blaney, the fastest car on the racetrack. The first 100 put these tires on, we're in trouble. Going to the back in a hurry, all the way back to 12th from 4th. Who filled that spot? Connor Zillich, right here in this 88. A lot of experience on road course racing.
Who's the fastest car on track right now?
And look what's happened to the crews that run single file to turn 3.
Ty
They're no
Gibbs.
longer at the bottom of the racetrack where all the rubber was laid down. They're looking for tooth and trying to find any grip they can.
So when are they doing?
Up in that third groove.
Yeah, and a lot of this will be visual as the racetrack starts
I don't know.
to change.
We're gonna have to wait and
The
see.
car starts to get pushed off, and you start to see some dry spots on the racetrack with the cars going. Then you're going to be able to start using a little more throttle to get the car to get up on the
Fire
corner,
in.
get it to rotate in the middle of the corner. That'll be the hardest part right now.
First
is
bump and
actually
run in the rain is going to be very
turn through the
interesting.
middle of the corner, and then how hard can you
We're getting
get
close to
back
it.
on
I
the
can
exit
feel it.
without spinning those rear tires.
You were right though, Kevin. The one thing that I am seeing is not a lot of vision problems. They can see, not a lot of spray behind these race cars. So far, so good. They're figuring it out.
And they're racing with respect, which is kind of new for Bowman Gray. In the weekly racing series, we don't see much of this.
You got your hands full racing yourself right now. A lot of grip level issues.
I think once people start figuring it out, then I think we're going to start being nagging again.
Yep.
On the right, the now lead cam. Gibbs just ahead.
And there's
At least they're trying.
drastic difference from the cars in the front to the cars in the back. And what's going to happen here,
Byron's
they're
getting
catching
close.
3/4 of a second a lap.
Close to Ty Gibbs.
Lap traffic is definitely going to be just what we had in the dry, just in a much different lane as we are in the wet.
Oh!
I'm glad you said that. That's going to be the difficult thing.
Austin Dillon got sideways. Holy crap. Oh! Oh!
This is entertaining.
Contact there.
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
Covered up.
Yeah.
And I think that's the way you're going to have to pass. You're going to have to use that right side corner of the racetrack because that middle lane, like we talked about, is really, really greasy and not the place that you want to be.
Are you, Mom? You still have to replace the food in Tommy's box down
Yeah,
there.
I have to refill.
Oh boy. That was close.
Come firing.
Carson Posse.
And Connor, too.
This bunch right here battle for second.
These Briscoes getting away.
You guys are really starting to figure this out, getting some grip
Danny,
level
did you
in the
close
race
door
cars.
for
Track conditions are probably
40?
getting a little bit better.
Yeah, I did.
Why is he
Tires are
talking?
helping.
Yeah, and I think
Didn't
the
just
right
want
now
attention.
the
Does he have
car
a
is
food
better
over
than the 54.
Yeah,
He's able to
it's-
get in the corner a little bit
that thing was
harder. It
full.
looks like he can get his car rotated.
Corey.
I asked him, can't get in the corner as hard because it doesn't look like his car is turning in, but you can see just a little bit wider for the 24 getting in the corner compared to the 54. Just gives him a little bit better angle. But as you see this racetrack right here, Clint, you can start to see
Where's the last place car to Briscoe right now?
now?
Well, we're about to find out, I think.
Wow, they're all clustered.
Oh God, Chris is last.
No.
Racing line that has never been used. And another thing, exactly right. Another thing that's going to happen here is you do not get out of that groove.
Tell you what, Austin Dillon's the car on the move right now.
You see this three-car look like he's making his way through the field, but he's been very aggressive with the bumper and the right side of the car.
Oh, Josh Berry.
He is looking to exit. He is
Caution.
out. Going down now. And for under caution. I think he's got right front damage.
that thing's broken. That thing's killed. That there's a broken suspension on that. What the hell happened? Oh my god, he hit the wall.
Yeah, but he hit it a lot harder right here.
Yeah, he hit
Oh!
as we talked about in
He hit the
practice,
wall in
he
the
hit
straightaway and
shoots you back
smoked the turn
off the-
3
off
wall.
down the end of the groove and makes the car loose.
Look out! Jeez. Did you pick it?
Yeah.
Oh, oh. You're cooked. He can't get it. He can't get into the pits. Oh, crap, man.
Arby's new three for just $7.99 is a 4-course meal deal. Unlike other value meals, this box won't leave you hungry. Whoa!
Can I have
Can
Corey?
you believe all this food fits in one box?
Arby's, we have the meat.
I don't always make her lunch, but I do always know what
He's
she has
stunning.
to eat.
The Tide Boosted Test.
Corey!
Regular
Give me a
detergent
few.
can't match Tide's Boosted Clean. Test passed.
Yeah.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide.
There you go.
I'm being told this is
You win. Ow!
save you hundreds by customizing your car
There we
insurance.
go.
And his partner Doug is the gentleman under the security.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Only pay for what you
I wish. You're so cute.
Somewhere on a stretch of
He
road
ran
in
up the
town,
stairs so
heard of,
fast.
there's
Oh.
a Chevy truck. And the person who drives it, well, it's a Chevy person. You
I
probably
wish he was
know
dog. He was so cute.
your
He's
buddy.
so cute.
Larson got lapped?
The ones who always show up.
Yep, let's go.
They don't need permission to get going.
I guess Kyle Larson got
They're the
lapped.
first to rise.
Damn.
He's back in the lead lap now because he got
Yell in
a
that
free
little
pass.
extra is something. And maybe you got it too.
Have you ever considered quitting? What do you see here?
The Harley J. Earl Trophy.
Oh, that might be my favorite commercial ever.
The way Brad's screaming, that's kind of funny.
Hell yeah, it's now on TV. America's so bad.
Make note of recognizable landmarks. Like that.
The words hell yeah are on
Going in
TV.
circles. Different circles, Ross. Okay. And for the mountains.
Neither rain nor sleet nor dead of night shall keep not the mailman, but these racers from their appointed rounds.
Look at the onboard, dude.
81 green flag laps to go is a clash. 26. That's the big one. Ryan Preece going around along with Deni and Kyle
That was impressive how everyone managed to miss him.
He's like the plague.
Yeah.
Expected to return.
Well, the thing I like about what we saw, sure we had the caution there at the beginning when they ran into each other and spun out. But that's why these guys are the best drivers in the world. I mean, they figured things out so quickly with all the information that they had. They moved up the racetrack, they got the rhythm and figured it out. And on the fly. Not like we had a practice session, but that's why these drivers are some of the best drivers in the world.
Well, Clint, they got it figured out in the essence of go down there in turn one, send it in and see if it sticks.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Gibbs took the top, so it's gonna be Briscoe and Byron on the front row.
What it's all about. These guys are the best at that. That's why they're in that seat.
So there's the choose, and look now.
You know what?
Everybody, a lot of people taking the outside.
And they don't practice this.
Gibbs
You
is
don't
the second.
go- like you see some other
Yeah,
racing
they're
series
probably gonna change
across the
that
world you go practice in the rain. The only time that
when
these
it
guys
goes
get to
green.
practice in the rain are under race conditions. Whether it's on a road course,
Well, still got 80 laps left.
oval, whatever it is, this is the only learning that they get on the rain. So this is great experience not only for the drivers and the teams to get some information, but also for NASCAR to see Okay, well that's great. Wasn't that bad?
Yeah.
It's still light rain and
Make
we're
your
out here
head
on the
black.
racetrack doing it.
What?
Josh Berry, who is back in the pit area.
What does that mean?
You're gonna train with me. That's what
I'm
that
not a
means.
boxer.
You give me.
Riding around, mate. It's all good.
You like him?
All right, Josh Berry.
I do.
I do. I'm just not an MMA guy.
You don't have to be.
Is on the
You
lead
just
lap as we get set to go
do it for fun. It's not you don't have to be.
Briscoe gives Byron Osevar Zillich on the top five as we go back to
Good
green.
point.
Green.
Oh my goodness.
You don't rest with him. You know, one punch of him, you're done.
We're on good terms. Of course I'm not going to fight him.
It's just like driving on ice.
Yeah,
Unless
one,
we're on very good terms.
one hard punch by me, you're KO'd.
Yeah, but you wouldn't think of it.
I know. Anyway, we went 4 wide for a second.
I saw.
Oh, Ryan PREECE and Shane. Austin Dillon through the middle.
Where even is he?
Chase Elliott.
Where did he even come from?
Where'd Suarez come from?
Turn 4, they're all
Oh, trouble.
lady is there. Wallace.
Cindric.
Barry wasn't part of it. He kind of got there late.
Definitely shorter around going back to Connersville.
No, what I thought Barry got
Man, he
taken
looks
out.
like he's crawling down there, Kevin.
Yeah, and I don't think it's better down there. I don't think there was a hole up top.
He was running the left sides down on the concrete and maybe a little in the grass to try to get through the corner.
And you know, typically that concrete is going to have more grip than anything else on the racetrack. See a left front flat right there.
Oh, Cindric's left front's flat.
Josh Berry will get the free pass. See what happened up there in the fourth corner.
What happened here? Please don't tell me Alex had something to do with it.
No, I think he just barely scraped by.
Oh no.
Now you see Bowman got loose.
Alex,
It's a short track racing.
Alex slid into him.
Tired out.
God. Blaney, Larson, Deni.
Kyle barely got through it.
I think
Very
Bubba
edgy
was
getting underneath
involved.
somebody down in that, not that preferred groove. When you shoot across the bottom, trying to keep that car
Oh, the
underneath.
12 car is shaken up big time.
And still make the corner. Boy, big difference. This made for that car. Wow.
All right, we'll re-wrap them and try again to finish the class at Bowman Road.
Somewhere on a stretch of road in a town you've never heard of, there's a Chevy truck. And the person who drives it, well, that's a Chevy person.
You're going to inform my mom?
Your buddy?
Nope.
Your sister?
Slip sliding away on a rainy night in central North Carolina. And 20
Oof. That scared me.
Oh, that's scary.
I don't know what I thought that was.
What did you think? Skinwalker?
I don't know.
Just like that. And on a lot of the two-lane roads that face the north and don't get the sun, it's
A little bit warmer
very much
here.
like that.
I got passed by a Honda Civic on 40 the other day, and I said a prayer for him, and boy, it didn't work out in his favor. About a half mile up the road.
Up in the ditch.
My man had the front fascia knocked off of it. His torch was definitely off.
Come to the choose. Briscoe and Gibbs. Two Toyotas.
Chase Gibbs. Chasing Carson on the front row.
Now Gibbs chose the outside behind Briscoe. That will move Hocevar up to the front row on the inside.
I don't know. I feel like Shane's gonna win this.
Summary before we go back to
I just have a feeling.
Denny,
Briscoe.
Denny.
Yeah?
Can you tell him about the car? What the car problem is?
Right now?
When it comes out?
Right now?
Right now. It takes you 2 minutes to explain. What do you mean?
Wow, what a difference. I mean, look at these two cars right here, these teammates. They weren't even sitting in the top 10. Both of those guys with the experience they have.
Well, and give Suarez a shout out there. He's in sixth. He was nowhere in sight, and all of a sudden the rain.
What a night for Spire.
Three cars have found their way to the front.
Yeah, he was in a fight with half the field.
And
That's
Corey,
back happy.
that's typical in a
Which-
weather road
which-
race too. You see
Which Spire car is the weakling now?
71?
I honestly think he should be in the field, but if he...
Why do you...
He jumped the initial start.
Oh, so he pissed it all away.
Oh my god!
That was an insane block. 4 wide!
4 wide!
And of course they cut away.
No, they're wrecking,
No,
They saved it, what? No!
Don't hold your breath.
Oh god! No! Byron's in the wall!
Briefly.
Carson's in the lead!
Byron just did a Hail Melon around the wall in turns 1 and 2, and it worked out pretty well.
Hail Melon?
Yeah, you talk about most of our own.
Yeah?
Look at all these guys like Byron right there, bouncing off the wall.
Carson's leading the race. The RCR boys just hit each other in the back.
I didn't see it.
I saw out of the corner of my eye.
Hey, look, Ryan Preece.
Ryan?
Because of the wet weather conditions, he was extremely fast running in the top 5 prior to this.
Well, now he's back in the race, right? So
Carson Briscoe gives Chase Elliott.
on Chase Briscoe, and now you're seeing him put a little bit of distance.
Both the Chases in the top 4.
Why they
Why full screen?
Hi, Corey.
Oh.
Corey.
Where the hell's the Hail Melon, Mike Joy?
It's been a really shitty day for Kyle Busch.
It could be worse. He could be outside the top 20. Or his car could be out. Just like Josh Perry's was.
Speeds have picked up since this restart. They are not gingerly rolling off into the corner like they were the first time we tried this. Conditions
Speed's picking up, and Chase Elliott's going around Ty Gibbs.
It takes me back to the move that Jose Barmain. Timing is everything. And getting control of this race before that group kind of goes to a rubber dirt track. When that track rubbers up, it's 1 lane, and you better get a race.
Oh boy. I thought Carson was going toward the fence.
That's exactly what he did. Oh, Gibbs is around.
Oh!
We're not done yet. We're going to stay green.
They stayed green. What?
Yeah.
Oh, not for long. Chase Elliott's run everyone up to the wall.
They crashed and fixed it.
He's in front of this whole mess. Shane's in 5th. Daniel Suarez is 3rd. There's 2 Spire cars in the top 3. You gotta be kidding me.
There's no way. There's no way.
She's just turned left. Daniel Suarez got through. Daniel Suarez is 3rd. Legitimately. Holy shit, Spire Masterclass.
When was the last time you saw somebody get all that sideways and around and end up coming out of the corner in 2nd place?
Well, the 9 car, he got into him and turned him around, but as soon as he straightened him back up,
Oh, Chase is falling back.
the end of Gibbs' day, he'd have gone in the back of his freight train and got saved there.
Oh,
we got a battle.
And now the other Chase is on Carson for the lead.
Yeah, look, did what he had to do, kind of ran Briscoe up the racetrack, and I think you're going to see Briscoe probably do the same thing, right? Like if you get an opportunity, you're going to have to be aggressive and return the favor.
Still 32 laps to go when they come past the start-finish line. Briscoe just keeping close tabs on Oscar.
And there's the tail end of the field, Cindric.
Lap traffic.
And they're going to be in them.
Oh.
That's what's going to separate who wins this race and not. Well, and we get mired into this traffic.
I'm telling you, Chase looks more confident on the brakes than Carson is.
These guys have enough grip in the
Who has more
to be able to start to diamond and turn that car back
True.
down.
As around goes Ryan Blaney coming out of turn number 2, grabs a gear.
Par for the course.
No caution.
No caution again.
Yeah, it's not really.
Blaney's got work to do here to stay on the
2
lead.
Penske cars right in front of the leaders.
This is not a good day for Penske.
No, it's not. Joey Logano hasn't done crap the whole night.
I forgot about it.
Me too.
Get out of that. You can see the
Cindric's gonna get out.
All he's done is just be bald.
less glaze to it is is the preferred lane where they're all running right now. And if you get above that, that last 2 or 3 feet is still slick with water standing.
Oh, Cindric is sliding. What the fuck? Oh!
That's the battle for third. Van Gisbergen and Gibbs.
Shane Gibbs.
Yeah, it's getting rough.
His top 5 is.
Ryan Preece is 4th.
He's good to short tracks. Not, can't say for shot.
Oh, Shane! He saved it.
Gave him another shot to, like you say, repay that favor.
Chase just hit Carson. Caution.
And now they're stacked up at the trouble spot.
Denny Hamlin.
Briscoe's around Hosebar. I don't know if
I was
it's
wondering
official.
why Carson
Obviously, they
break
checked up
for
because
all
of
of a
Deni
sudden.
around sideways. Caution is out for sure. But my question is, did he get him past?
Seemed like Gutierrez saying the race sucks.
What?
But like this is such a weird race. And I love how weird this race is.
This has been awesome.
They wrecked right in front of him, so you're going to see them start checking
No, whole
up.
top 5's a fever dream.
I think the caution was out, so he'll be Hosebar will be back in the lead.
Correct. Yeah. At the time of caution,
What the hell happened to Denny?
And he stopped to
Oh.
avoid contact and damage.
Oh, why'd the 48 get taken out in that too?
Just like we saw in that last restart with Briscoe, you're going to take the outside, you're going to take the
Yeah,
outside.
he hit the wall.
I think I'm
Then he
still
spun
sticking with
underneath
the outside.
and
I
flipped
think that
Alex.
Briscoe can do that restart again. I think he drives
Oh,
the corner a little bit harder.
Could be worse.
A little better, different jump or something like that.
I still think that if that move doesn't work for Hosebar, I mean, you could cost yourself 2 or 3 spots, but you see him right now. They're going down to the bottom of the racetrack to cool those tires back off in places that have more water than where they have been running. So there's still big water. You see the shine where the water is right there. So they'll go to where that water is standing a little heavier to get that water on those rain tires to try to cool them back off.
The center of turns 3 and 4 has been the trouble spot tonight. That's where most of the cautions have taken place. Is trying to transition between the entry of 3 and getting on the throttle and pointed out at turn 4. That's where we're seeing the pylons.
Definitely a lot slicker down in 3 and 4 than it is in 1 and 2.
And we still have a long ways to go. I mean, we still have 61 laps left in this race. And the thing that I liked about what was happening right there while they were running was the fact that you could start to see the car was handling a little bit better each lap. And when they were able to start getting that grip in the middle of the corner to get that car pointing down the hill, that's when the opportunities start to happen to pass easier.
Carson Hosebar from Portage, Michigan. Look at here, known as a rather aggressive driver. You'd probably stack him in the top 5 on the aggression meter of all the Cup drivers, but he wants to win, and he wants to do tonight.
Maybe top 1, to be honest.
Hamlin have done, Gordon in 94, Hamlin in 2006, and that's with the class prior to getting their first Cup Series victory.
Now this track is going to pick up quick. We just saw the lights, no more precip in the air. We're going to go one more lap before they choose here, but what I'm getting at is the pace is going to pick up, the grip level is going to go
Daniel
up
Suarez
in
is
these
better.
tires. And back to my point on a dirt track.
This top 5,
It's a race.
hell, this top 10's insane. Tyler Reddick's in the top 10. I haven't said his name the whole night.
On this, but I'm not so sure that the rain tires might not be a little bit harder than what we actually are racing this weekend at Bowman Gray with what these tires are. But the only reason that I say that is when this track dries with these rain tires on here possibly being a little bit harder compact, it'll be interesting to see what they can do as the racetrack dries.
It's kind of an interesting deal, Kevin, because as I said at the top of the show a long time ago, this left side tire, the wet and the dry, it's the softest tire that we've ever raced anywhere. But as I said, these wet weather tires, they're all the same compound. They are very soft, but they're not quite as soft as that left side. It's the right side, not the same left side. So it's somewhere in between.
62 laps to go. Thanks, Larry. Hosebar has elected the outside. That has been approved in these wet weather conditions.
And if you're Briscoe, right, like you know how he lost the lead.
Yeah. Well, my point, going back to this precipitation, they've almost picked up a second from where they started on these tires when it was really wet outside. So the grip level's coming up, and it's only going to get better for these cars. So the preferred groove is going to be more important.
I'm watching the 8 of Kyle Busch. He's done it again. He's gone up the inside. Junior Miller style, one of the old modified racers who did it a lot and took the not preferred route. He's up to 9th now. Huh. Let's see how this plays out. Most of our
Here we go.
Goes Toyota on the front row, back to green.
Oh.
19 gets into him on the outside.
Carson, contact.
Gave him a little bit of a shot in the door right there.
Jason Carson. Whoa! Whoa!
He got in the corner hard.
Doink, doink.
Yeah, a little more of a question, but you know a little opening in the fourth turn? Imagine if somebody just hits that. Like Mark Martin in Michigan.
Suarez is up in the wall. Carson's got the lead. Caution, caution.
For what?
Yeah, that's Austin Dillon in turn 2 as they come to the caution.
Oh, that?
Kevin, tell me about that.
Is this why?
Yeah, that's a great throwback scheme right there. We ran that GM Goodrich paint scheme. That
So this just confirms that it's throwback?
About 2003
The season-long throwback?
So pretty cool.
Aggression is definitely picking up.
I'll take Kevin's word for it.
Suarez kids, these guys are going at it. The haymakers are coming.
Under caution once again, about 139.
What happened here?
From Bob's camera.
Oh, Denny again. Jeez, Denny Hamlin got himself another one.
Next on Fox, an all-new episode of The Masked Singer, followed by an all-new episode of Fear Factor. After racing here on Fox, Michigan's Carson Hocevar, he knows how to race in the snow. He is your leader from Chase Briscoe from Indiana, Jim Van Gisbergen from Down Under, Daniel Suarez from Monterrey, Mexico, Ty Gibbs, Ryan Preece, Connor Zillich, William Byron, Kyle Busch, and Chase Elliott, last year's winner, are your top 10.
Well, that shoes worked out pretty good for Kyle Busch. He's all the way up to ninth. So the guy who snuck in there on me is Ryan Preece there in 6th. But SVG in that 97 car, he's been aggressive.
SVG's 3rd.
Chase is 2nd.
Ooh.
Ryan 6th.
Connor 7th. Kyle Byron's 8th. Kyle Busch is 9th.
Well, I'm talking about by 4.
Oh, shit. Okay, you have Chase Briscoe, who's doing really good.
Ryan Preece is doing good. Good, I should say. Bubba and Ross.
Bubba ate shit. Where's Ross?
I don't know. Ross has been...
Yo? Yo, SVG's in the front row.
What the hell?
He said, we feel like Carson Hocevar is going to 3rd in that 77 car. Kevin, we used to do that back in the day. If you had grip level issues, especially, on old wore-out tires, what would you do?
Yeah, you try to lug the thing around.
That's right. Put her in a taller gear, keep it from spinning the tire so much. But that will also let it free spool, if you will, getting into the corner, making it tighter. You're not using the engine to slow yourself down.
Oh yeah, Bubba's in the back.
Because of the
Ross is 18 and Bubba's 17.
Going back, you'll see speeds pick up, and because they probably can go back down to the rim to rib here. Briscoe chose the outside.
Is the track mostly dry now?
Yeah. Oh. Carson getting off turn 4. That Shane. Oh! Carson held on. Shane's leading.
Side by side with Briscoe for 4th, and then Suarez with Zillich.
If you ask me, that was a gear difference.
And Carson the 2nd. Look at Ryan.
SVG didn't slip a wheel.
Preece sent it in there.
Preece, Gibbs,
Number 60.
Preece.
I don't know if this is like a good question, but do you think there's gonna be like a fight after the race?
Could be. Preece just nearly put Gibbs on the fence.
Same thing as SVG, Carson Hocevar, Ryan Preece. All those guys, they want to hit the victory lane. Obviously, Shane is...
Oh, Connor! No! He saved it.
Turn 4. Oh shit.
Show it!
What are they doing?
Show the damn wreck! Thank you, God!
Aggression is happening, and because they're hungry. But
This might be the worst camera work I've ever seen. It took them that long.
I would agree, but I don't think they put themselves in a position to win. But
Fox
I
is
think
back.
when you look at our leader, as we see, the car's pretty dirty there. That one's been in the mud.
Oh, what happened to Chase Elliott?
Yeah, he went around from contact.
Yeah.
What do you do with those phones?
He's recording like the race or reaction to it.
Really? Have two phones?
When we talk about our leader, Shane Van Gisbergen,
Yeah.
and all the things, let's see what happened here first.
Watch for the number 9.
Oh.
And it looks like that was off the front bumper of the 22. Doesn't take much in these conditions to get somebody
Wasn't that hard to
shape.
just show it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really easy.
Elliott got
to
fun
get
about
in the
Logano.
corner just a little bit too hard, slide the tire just
guys,
a
are you
little
gonna
bit.
sit
And the
here?
cars are so on edge
Huh?
that it just doesn't take
Yeah.
much to turn them around right now.
Yeah, we're gonna sit there.
And one car sideways in the wrong place here can block the whole race.
That's right. I want to talk a little bit about Shane. You talk about that wheel spin on the restarts. Everything that we talk about with Shane and the things that he does really well on the road courses, it's always about his roll speed through the middle of the corner, how he uses the brakes and controls the brake pedal, uses that heel toe method to control the braking and everything that's happening with the car. So when we see what we have here today, that is exactly what is giving him the advantage to be able to do the things that he's done. He's been super aggressive. You can see the fenders beat in on every corner of this car, but that is what he is good at, the braking, that roll speed that you talked about, just getting that tire loaded, getting that car rolling through the corner, and his control of being able to
When do you
roll
think
that
Shane's
car
gonna win
around
on
the
Oval?
corner,
I don't know.
throttle a little bit later,
Sooner or later.
give up speed, but not spin the tires.
Yeah, on that launch for the restart, he never slipped a tire. Hocevar unfortunately spun, and I mean, it looked like he was going 15 mile an hour faster.
Now this will be interesting. We come to the choose this time because Van Gisbergen will likely take the top. That's the group right now in these wet conditions. If Preece takes the bottom, he has not been the least bit wrong.
Ryan's second.
And use the car outside him for balance to get through the corner. We'll see contact.
Well, the good news for him,
and that's what we're going to get.
The car in front of him and behind him.
Here we go. Shane and Ryan are on the front row. That's Carson and Gibbs.
Regan?
Briscoe and Zilich.
Plenty for Ryan Preece to worry about on this restart, but something else that he was also told under the previous caution to start saving fuel when he can. This
Are you
is something I'm
serious?
starting to see a little more concern down in the pits about is the fuel in these cars to get through the end of this race.
Huh?
You tell me this is a fuel mileage race?
As if this race could get even more crazier.
I saw him doing donuts in his driveway in his pickup truck this week. Yeah, saw that out of a few
Never
of these
seen-
guys having fun out in the snow.
One to go. Preece inside Van Gisbergen. Ty Gibbs and Hocevar in row 2 looking to capitalize. Zilich and Briscoe. Suarez and Kyle Busch.
What can we say about the brakes?
I don't know.
I can't say that. How is that?
Illuminated?
Yeah.
What do they mean? Your right passenger brake?
Yes.
Was it not working?
I don't know. Maybe it just did for a moment.
I don't know, Mom. I don't know. Why would it just suddenly break?
Oh. Ryan.
No surprise. How about here?
He's gonna rough Shane up. Preece to the lead. RFK
Love to see
supremacy.
it.
Oh my God, another wreck. It's Logano and Hamlin.
These two have history.
Yeah, I can't stress enough. That's the.
This race ain't never gonna end.
If these cautions keep coming out behind you, it enables that guy to repay that favor.
What the hell happened here? Oh my God!
Sideways going in.
Logano just spun. Deni got airborne. Look. Hamlin got airborne.
Got nailed by a couple cars.
Logano just spun. Chase hit him, and Hamlin got airborne.
That hit hard enough on Deni. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I was going to say that right front damage on the 11. He's off the racetrack.
Oh, Deni might have got knocked out.
Rip.
TKO knockout punch for him.
TKO knockout. I'm on that phone, brother.
Not add to that total, but this is the 11th caution of the night.
Hey guys, did you have Ryan Preece on your
Top
radar
5
for
is
this
combined
scenario?
6 career wins.
He's the one
All
who's
from
top
Shane
five.
Van Gisbergen.
Connor Zilch is gonna get some
But I
soon.
did have SVG as
Yes.
a point.
And honestly, so will Ryan Priest. Probably all of them are going to win at some point.
Yeah.
Creeping his way into the top 5 or 6 right there, and then steadily has just put himself in control of this race as the leader. So he's been aggressive, but most everybody's been aggressive.
He's been a bulldog.
Yeah.
Every pass he's made, it's been.
If you want to win this race, though, you're going to have to be a bulldog.
It's effective. I don't mind it. It's working.
How long is this race going to go?
I don't know, dude.
But like you said earlier, he doesn't have any laps up in that group.
Nope.
Until tonight. Martin will come to the choose this time.
Hamlin's on track.
7 to go. See if we can get back in a rhythm and log some laps here.
Can we please have a 57 lap long run, please?
Probably not. It's only, like I said, it's only gonna ramp up to here.
Let's see if favors are returned. Rolling off into turn 1 this time.
And we saw Shane take the lead the exact same way that Ryan took the lead. So, I think that's where the pass is going to be made. And when you have the opportunity, you have to take advantage of it in this scenario. So you just got to get a good launch and get yourself into that first corner, which, in my opinion, is sometimes easier as the car that's not the control car when you can kind of roll up on it and get that.
Yeah, we're going green next time by.
Instead of just accelerating.
I'm glad you said that. And one
If
thing
we
that I
can't get
picked up on SVG
if we can't get a 50 something lap run, can we at least get a 10?
Yeah.
Doesn't want to pull out of the hole as much. When you're in a taller gear like that, he's pretty fast, keeping the tire slip to a minimum.
Pace car is off. Starter has the green flag in hand.
Here we go.
Now the 4, Preece a half car length ahead, and back to rain. Late
Oh, Ryan got sideways. Here comes Shane.
leaning on each other.
Oh, he almost put right in the wall.
That seems to be the trend on these restarts, to be able to
Almost, I
get
think.
yourself in a position to do that.
Shane's gonna get the lead, and I think Ty Gibbs may get second.
No,
Nope,
he didn't.
Priest is cleared.
Makes it on the 3-4 this time.
Oh, Connor!
Oh,
no! No! Hosavar! No!
Oh, Chris is in it too.
And Kyle Busch.
Gibbs as well.
No, dude. Carson's destroyed.
Yeah, at least,
Fuck.
it's okay. At least
Baltimore had such a good
Priest
night going, doing
and
everything
SVG are
right.
still in the show.
Running in the top 5 all night.
Kyle, oh, he's not.
Conditions dry and
Oh.
He's fine.
Oh, okay.
Now coming up after the break.
He did it himself.
Connor again. Oh.
Guys, I think I overbegged that a little bit. Is that okay?
No, you're okay.
3 bucks for just
Huh?
$7.99.
I don't care.
It's a 4-course meal deal.
It's not great for me.
In 1938. But the stadium was built, and that jut out in turn number 4 has caused a problem for drivers every city. And tonight it causes a problem for everybody in the middle of turn 3 and 4, trying to point themselves in the right direction to get off the corner without hitting that wall. And we had a lot of carnage up there.
It has definitely been the problem into the racetrack down there in 3 and 4.
Van Gisbergen makes a late choice to the bottom. Preece up top this time. See how this works.
Well, it's a battle of attrition. And in motorsports and anything I've ever raced, adaptation, it's just like what you were talking about. You got to be able to adapt to the conditions. And they're not always perfect.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I hate perfect conditions.
To Mother Nature.
This is a little bit wild right here, but I like watching these guys adapt and see who can overcome these wild circumstances.
There we go. Connor Zilch into the second row now with Briscoe. Daniel Suarez with William Byron.
Zilch
Three. And after spinning earlier and going a lap down, Kyle Larson now up to the 4th.
Uh-oh.
Long alongside Bubba Wallace, who also had trouble early.
Bubba, let's go.
Ryan Blaney's back in the mix. He's in row 5. There with Alex Bowman.
Boom.
Kind of feel like
Alex is up there. Let's go. Here we go.
Back under radio.
Oh, they're beating and banging. Oh. Tyler Reddick, what the hell?
BG chose the bottom right there. He had enough of being
Made it work.
used up. That inside groove on the restart has become the preferred lane to put yourself in, to just kind of lean on the guy on the outside and be able to drive off on the exit turn 2.
Shane Ryan,
The corner, right?
Chase and Connor.
So Preece is second, Briscoe third. So it's
Briscoe's in the third, Zilich fourth.
Is inside.
Maybe not. Here comes Suarez.
Bubba seemed to have come with that crash
Driver this year.
Oh, Bubba.
Yeah, and that's his old ride that he's moved up out of the way.
The whole course
These
is
guys
pretty
can never get
strange.
this sorted out and get back single
Hell
file
yeah.
laps, man. I still
Oh,
think
Suarez for it.
Briscoe's our fastest.
Well, not quite.
Whoa!
Oh.
Nice one, jackass. You almost ran up into the wall.
Byron.
Yeah, when that groove goes up the racetrack like it
Suarez
has,
to
it
fourth,
just
but here
makes
comes Bubba.
passing way harder. So these guys have resorted to just getting more physical with
Oh,
each other
just-
and using the right.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Well, and
Close
it's
one.
nice to see
Zilich hanging on.
Slide job, if you will. Shoot the bottom and just use it up. Here's Bubba Wallace at 23, right behind Suarez. And you know what they say about paybacks? I've lost track of the payback.
Harding running Zilich up by the wall.
The interesting thing that has happened as you look at the way that these guys are approaching the corner,
Byron
you
is
see the
6th.
24 slide up the racetrack right there in front of the immediate car of Zilich.
Bubba fighting
Control
in the
for
top 5.
Larson. He got off
Now.
base coming out of turn number 2. Now picks it back up again. He's lost about 8-9 spots.
Yeah, but he's kept it rolling. No
Oh, Kyle Larson's in trouble. Something's up with his right front. Josh Berry.
Don't caution, right?
50 to go.
Not yet.
Larson's going to try to get off the track, but he can't do it before the leaders get there. We'll see what happens here in turn 3.
And
He has no choice but to stop, and that may draw the caution flag. Or they'll let them cycle past, and he can make it to pit road. Let's see.
He's staying.
Nope, he was having trouble with it running.
That's it. Caution flag.
There you go.
I don't think
Caution.
he can be out of gas, is there?
Larry?
I'm checking down, Mike, man.
could be.
Caution for Kyle Larson, whose car was slow. Said it was barely running. Now he's got to be.
Everyone said he's out of fuel. He just said on the radio. There's our fuel jug.
He's trying to limp it into the pits.
Wow. Well, if he's out of fuel, what's the rest of them? What kind of shape are they in, Larry?
Yeah, Kyle Larson is out of fuel. Just all these caution laps. I know it's a quarter-mile racetrack, but all these caution laps we run,
Well.
just all the fuel's gone.
We run 152 laps of
I did not know this was going to be a
and 133 laps of
Race has
caution,
it all.
which doesn't count, but it certainly contributes to the fuel burn.
Oh,
I
Kyle
would
Larson.
think they must not have put the fuel
So,
on.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, they should be able to. Larry would have to tell us the exact amount of laps that we think that they can run. Yeah, it should be somewhere around 300, isn't it, Larry?
This might be one of the weirdest races I've ever watched.
Well, on a half-mile racetrack like Bristol, you can run almost 175. That's twice the distance as this. But I think you nailed it. These guys are more and more not filling it full of fuel because they don't want to wait.
Yeah, because running part throttle as we were for a whole lot of these.
Look, they're running to this car
Wouldn't contribute that much.
with the
to
gas tank.
Lexus, oh, Rex coming in.
Well, I bet you it's weighing heavy on a lot of these crew chiefs' minds now. Are we next? And how do you calculate the fuel mileage for a track like this, and especially under, caution conditions, and with the weather and the throttle response, everything you've done, you really haven't been putting the throttle down to run a lap.
Well, let's listen to William Byron and team.
I think that with that many yellow lever on the likely will run out of oil if they don't do something at all. I don't know that we can make it.
Well, gasoline weighs 6.5 pounds per gallon. How much do you have to leave out to make a measurable difference in the way the car runs and handles?
Go back to that math.
Well, no, the point to that is, though, that's a lot of weight, and it dictates the handling characteristics one way or another accordingly. So exactly what you said is why they're doing it. But we just heard from the sixth-place car, his teammate, Byron, right there, they're thinking they're going to run out, too. The question is, with this many laps left, why wouldn't you just bite the bullet and take the fuel now? Maybe be the first one to it.
Well, I'm not sure you can. That's a question for Larry. Larry, could you pit now and add fuel?
You could, Mike. You could. You can do normal pit stop procedure under caution, not lose a lap. The only thing you can't do is change tires.
All right, it's been Gisbergen and Preece once again, and this has been a great show between these two. The veteran modified racer, the veteran road racer from down under, and boy, they battled hard, but battled clean on each of these restarts. The action's all been behind them.
Well, they battled clean for Bowman Gray.
Yes.
Clean battle at Bowman Gray.
Yeah.
What a
You
day.
can see those track conditions right there in that shot. It's drying up even more and more. Kind of getting dull in that.
Oh, this season's just like how the Clash is. It's been one hell of a year.
Line there is.
No, I've been really optimistic about this season.
Oh my God.
FS2.
FS2. Shane and Ryan. Do you have FS2?
No, I guess I can just go like fish out my Xbox.
Well, 25 away and 48 to go.
Ryan's in the wall.
Preece off the wall, and Van Gisbergen with the lead.
Shane to the lead.
Way heavy into the corner.
And you know, SVG knew he was going to go to his back bumper. He shallowed that entry up, so it put him underneath Ryan Preece going into the
Thanks, Fox.
Gisbergen on offense. Retakes the lead. Preece trying to
Preece
hold
and
on
Briscoe.
for second here.
No!
Gets into his left rear corner. And up against the
Nope.
door.
That groove is definitely drying quickly. But you're exactly right
Ryan
about
second.
that. As you see them start to be able to creep down the racetrack a little bit.
It's going to be a track position game now. You should do it as fast as possible. If you have a chance
Keep the Clash on Fox, you cowards.
Get up front, you better do it quick.
I'm not gonna fish out my Xbox
Preece in the second, Briscoe third, Byron fourth.
Oh, he moved him up.
For the lead. Here comes Preece.
There you go, Ryan.
Trying to use up Van Gisbergen. Wow.
Ryan to the lead.
Yeah, I think that 60 car is better than we think it is. He's been able to drive his way to the front and just retook the lead with authority right there.
Suarez.
And I think that
Suarez on Byron.
that SVG had with his experience in the rain and those conditions is going by the wayside with the grip level of the racetrack. You can see the car just doesn't want to point in the middle of the corner anymore. He's kind of really slow in the entry. That tells me he's having trouble making a turn in the middle.
Well, team leader Brad Keselowski has got to be loving this from rehab, trying to get himself ready to run the Daytona 500 next week. Could not participate here, but here's one of his cars out front and leading and holding off in Gisbergen and Briscoe.
Oh.
See a little shot from the 19 car to the back of SVG there in 97.
Jason Shane.
Going back to Ryan Preece. I would say that he was the lead performing car at RFK last year for the majority of the year. So this
Wow, that's a statement.
goes right with the performance that they had last year.
Ryan
Briscoe needs to make quick work of this. The more he goes,
Maybe.
those little subtle nudges
It's a little
that
ridiculous.
really break the cars loose and slide them up the racetrack is going by the wayside as the grip level in this track goes up.
40 laps to go.
Finally, we got a long green flag run now.
Nobody's really slipping the tires anymore. Now it's taking a lot heavier shot. And it's
There's no way they moved the FS2.
Don't move it to FS2, you cowards.
And that's what happens with these rain tires. When
We're racing now.
Drives like this, they're soft enough, and as we heard Larry say, they're
Bruh.
on the right side than what they had on. So the cars just get a lot of grip, and you're able to drive it like the racetrack is dry.
So Ryan Preece, RFK Racing, leading side by side.
Jason Shane.
Now next on Fox, an all-new episode of The Masked Singer, followed by an all-new episode of Fear Factor. Coming up after the break, our race coverage will switch to FS2.
No!
And Fox Sports app.
Suarez the third.
Of the Clash at Bowman Gray, which has 36.
Chase Elliott stopped in the track. Caution.
Chase Briscoe, Daniel Suarez, Shane Van Gisbergen, and William Byron. The caution flag flies for Chase Elliott, who may also be out of gas. We'll see you over on FS2. The Masked Singer is next.
I hate this sport. I hate this damn channel. Fuck Fox.
What? There's other programming out there.
That can wait.
I don't know how time slots work.
I hate America.
Dude, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Chase committed an arson on the. he committed arson on the
truck. You gotta be kidding me.
Connor
Dude,
and
you gotta be kidding me.
Connor and Shane. Oh
They were
my.
having such a great day.
Oh my God.
How is Connor doing? Did Connor get taken out?
You must have.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, well, Reddick's in the pits.
That's not good.
That's good. Austin Dillon's in fourth. What?
I like that. I like how the car is. I like to see that front
The way we know how cold it is out there is no more winners. Since
I'm gonna use one of your pillows.
snow coming out from under the outside wall.
Nice.
This is nice. Because it's freezing out.
Well, we've definitely battled a lot of elements here on a Wednesday. Wet racetrack, let's dry now.
So let's look at our four again. I have the top two.
Ty Gibbs, Chris Buescher, where is he?
I have Chastain's in sixth. So that's. Oh, what the hell? What? Alex and Deni just hit each other under caution.
Hey, Bubba, where's he?
I don't know. 9, 24.
Your lineup, she was on really good standing.
Yeah. Okay, yours. Gibbs is 10th.
Yeah, mine's low key in hell.
Gibbs is 10th. Seabell. He's okay. 13th. That's 23. You have Chris also, so 35. And Josh Perry. 54. Yeah, I'm beating you by 30 right now. But there's still a lot of time left and probably more chaos to come. Oh, man. I wish I could know the lap count, but no. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if the normal Fox one is still up and running.
Okay.
The depth of the tread. That doesn't determine traction. It's how sharp that edge is on the corner of each of those treads.
It's back.
That's good. Yeah, when you get the throttle, it goes.
Oh, there's 35 laps left.
That's what happens when you don't have any tires. You hit the throttle, it's gonna want to go straight. It's not gonna want to turn it off, is it?
What do you mean this went by really quickly? This has been a long, long second half of the race.
possibly more fuel issues here.
All right, NASCAR has determined that the cars will be allowed to leave the track to refuel.
Oh my God.
You could have just let them, like, go at it.
This is a mess.
They're just refueling.
I know, but this race has just been a mess.
In a good way?
In a good and bad way.
But it's mostly good, right?
Yeah. Oh God, Ty Gibbs got some damage.
Oh wait, Connor isn't out of the race.
Richard Childress.
Big Childress. The owner's flyer called Childress crowning Trump as pit bull. Well, I think it's funny. That's low-key funny, so.
Childress, unlike Roger Penske, Rick Hendrick, they have car dealerships, they have other business interests. Richard is all in on racing. And that whole campus in Welcome is dedicated to racing.
Good Lord, man. I don't remember ever having a clash be this long.
All the teams and all the forms of racing they supply. They do some government work I can't tell you any more about, but it's very, very cool how he has built an empire. And for a guy who started here at age 14 slinging bags of peanuts in the grandstand of Bowman, Greg, I'd say that's quite an accomplishment.
Well, I don't know why all empires work, but I know why that one works. Kevin and I have both been there. My dirt shops were there. I was there earlier in the morning. I was there late at night. And there was only one common denominator you always saw in the parking lot. It was a black Tahoe in there. It didn't matter if it was 5:30 in the morning or 10:30 at night. Richard Childress was there working.
That looks like a slick tire to me, Mike.
Good point. I think we're going to let this track dry out, move back to the slicks. And now we're going to need more adjustments, right?
Oh, wait a second.
Now, I thought we were stopping for fuel only. Let's double check here. Now, it looks like they might be...
And NASCAR down in the garage is telling us we have to go back to wet.
Yeah. They're going to put the wet weather tires back on.
You mean they were on slicks?
I thought they were on wets this whole time.
I thought they were on wets the whole time. What?
With what you're seeing on the 77 car right now, they actually came in and put slick tires on. The problem with that is you are not allowed to put slick tires on these cars right now because the track has not been deemed a dry racetrack by NASCAR. So then we saw the 45 car come in. They tried to do the same thing after they saw the 77 car do it. NASCAR would not allow them to put the slick tires on. Now the 77 is actually having to change back to the rain tires.
Of course it was Carson, the 77 crew that did that.
That is all on top of the fact that now we're down here to get fuel for all the race cars that need the fuel to get to the end of the race. So a lot of craziness happening back here on the outside of the madhouse in the pits.
So Regan, let me take this one step further. Do they have to put the wet weather tires that were on the car back on the car? Since our understanding is this stop is for fuel only.
Yeah, that's a great question, Mike, and I'm going to have to confirm that because I am not positive which set just went back on the car. I do believe it's the set that came off, but we'll have to get confirmation on that.
I think it has to be. I think you have to put the same tire. You weren't supposed to take them off. You're supposed to put fuel in it.
Yeah, and that in itself could be a penalty just because you changed the tires.
That car's already had enough penalty.
Yeah.
Doesn't look as pretty as it did at the start of the day. The fans here, they are...
This is doing the host of our hat.
For any and all kinds of weather. They have their makeshift ponchos come out
top.
when the sleet started earlier.
Oh,
and they are
there.
Yeah. Gonna watch this to conclusion as we and you are with 35 laps to go.
Well, it's been a battle. And, you know, I think our biggest concern when we started this whole thing was whether the rain tires would have the grip. Felt pretty confident that they would figure it out. But it's turned into a bit of a destruction derby as we've gone through the race with them running each other over. It hasn't been the grip in the tires, that's for sure.
I can't wait to watch Eric E-Step tonight.
Daytona next week. And here is a special you're going to want to see. Here's a look at We've Lost Dale Earnhardt 25 years later. A powerful new original documentary about the race that forever changed NASCAR and American motorsports.
First box, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay.
How do you tell the world that we lost Dale Earnhardt today?
One of Dale's very best friends was Mike Hilton.
This is undoubtedly one of the toughest announcements that I've ever personally had to make.
and those words flew across the world.
We've lost Dale Earnhardt.
I'm a rookie at Daytona 500. I was 8 years old.
Fox hired me.
We were all there.
Malcolm in the Middle had premiered. I was probably one of the last people to talk to Dale Earnhardt the day he died.
Badass of all badasses.
That's insane.
All of us were lost puppies without an owner.
You remember what
Lost
life was
puppies
like
without
before
an
that
owner.
day?
That's a good way to put it.
What did that
And
mean?
you remember
Like
what
their
life
idol was
has
gone?
been like after that day.
Maybe.
Or the last, I think the last interaction that
Now, the show is not about the
Dale
race,
had
the
is
first
like
one on
Dale
Fox, not
flipping the
about
bird.
crash,
Yeah.
not about the telecast. It's about what we lost. And I want you to tune in to see we've lost Dale Earnhardt 25 years later.
So it's on that Fox Sports. I can't watch that.
Following the duel at Daytona on FS1.
Well,
Well, it's certainly a story that just can't be told enough. The impact that he made on everybody's life. You didn't have to be a NASCAR fan. You knew who Dale Earnhardt was, and you wanted to be Dale Earnhardt.
Absolutely, yeah, and you know, I got to live pretty close to that whole scenario, so it was definitely a very interesting time to see all the changes.
he
and
did a
things
hell of a
that
job
happened.
replacing Kevin.
I think if you watch this show, you're going to see a lot of Dale Earnhardt's personality. There are a lot of great clips in this show. And I think at the end of the show, you'll understand why he was so loved and why he is so missed. And why, in the wake of that tragedy, a lot of folks said, I'm done. He's my driver. That's it. I don't know how I could replace him. Anyway, give it a look. See what you think. It's a very interesting show. And
Well, you can't replace him, but if you're on this racetrack, you want to race just like him, and that's a fact. Every aspiring driver, kid growing up, that's the benchmark. That's what you want to be.
35 to go. Everybody has fuel to go the distance now.
Yay! Fingers crossed that stays the case.
Why would he lie to him?
What do you think?
Why would he lie to us?
You never know. Ton of cautions.
You know, as far as the physical nature of the style of racing, I think when that groove moved up the racetrack, and the cars are a lot more on edge when the track was wet, but the track's dry where they've been running. It's not dry in the preferred dry groove, and you're still on the old rain tires. So it'll be interesting to see if we can keep this thing, get it into a rhythm. We haven't been able to find a rhythm with all the cars running out of gas and people getting spun out, but it is definitely a different racetrack than when they started with these rain tires on.
Now, pit stops here are non-competitive, which means they line back up in the order they were running at the time of the caution after getting fuel. So Ryan Preece, Chase Briscoe will get to go at it again. Then Daniel Suarez, Ryan Blaney, Austin Dillon, who did not make the clash last year, didn't transfer from the LCQ, his home, less than 20 minutes away. This is Austin Dillon's home track, and he said, I'm coming. I want to win this thing. What we got? Here he is.
Obviously, we're told
NASCAR.
no air pressure, nothing was done onto these race cars, but they filled them full of fuel. That's a lot of weight that we were just talking about. That is going to affect the handling on these race cars. They're cooled off. The track is drying out. What do you expect for the handling characteristics? For these
not
cars?
again.
What happened?
Look at the bottom. Program line.
No, it's on Fox Sports. This is just, oh shit.
Keep it on the Fox Sports app.
No, it's just,
no,
it's not about NASCAR.
I know
soccer.
I know, no one gives a damn about soccer. Do not put soccer on FS2 over the damn Clash.
It's here in the Fox Sports app.
Well, I'm starting to see dry patches in this racetrack along the front straightaway.
They kept
saying
toward the entrance to turn one up in what we would call the third groove. This track is
they kept saying,
to the point,
next up is the damn Masked Singer. And then
that's because it was on the Fox network. Why would they put the Masked Singer on FS2?
A lot of the crew chiefs,
I don't know an old episode.
crew chiefs were checking tire wear. I
An old episode. Fox doesn't do reruns. Network TV, they don't really do reruns. It's more of a cable channel thing.
This is a cable channel.
No, Fox is network TV. Fox is like cable channel.
FS2 is a cable channel.
What are we even arguing about?
That's
We're arguing over jack shit.
Pretty much dry.
And
We're
so
just
the
dilly-dallying.
you know that you can make way more speed. Than that,
talking about random
how
bullshit.
much speed do you
Go back
It's kind of
green.
funny.
How much speed you lose?
Go back green. Please.
Yo, chill, they will.
Yeah,
They
you
will.
lose about a car width and a half wide.
Thank
Not
you.
2 car widths. Yeah. Carson
Oh, now Byron's in the top 10.
For the unapproved tire change. I don't know what the penalty is. We don't have time out here.
Yeah.
I tail in along this line if I was guessing. That's where he is, and I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Okay. Still on the lead lap in 21st. So he will tag the field as we get ready to go back to green in 1 lap. This will be interesting because as the track is drying, it will accelerate the wear on these soft, wet weather tires, and that may bring a whole different aspect into play here.
Well, it just,
Oh,
as this track
no.
dries and evolves and changes, then the groove becomes
I
different.
just want this
You can
race
drive
to
it,
end
becomes
at this
different.
point.
When you get to the throttle, it becomes different. So it's that
It's a little too
evolution.
entertaining,
You
you know
can
what I'm
adapt
saying?
to it first, and you
Yeah.
have to find out because it is drying rapidly.
Never have we seen
The
this
Masked Singer
many
over NASCAR?
different characteristics in one race. There's Blaney up to 6.
Here we go. Ryan and Chase.
And Daniel Suarez.
Holy shit, Preece got out to a big
You know
launch.
what's sad? If Preece wins, we're not getting a race win diecast.
Turn 2.
Unfortunate.
Fourth is side by side. Byron inside Blaney. Dylan looking
The
in.
Cal Ripken Mobile the
As
third.
this track is dried out, obviously Ryan Blaney has been.
Oh my God!
Ryan together.
Blaney.
He kept it together.
He saved it. He
Oh,
was
and
sideways.
Blaney boots him into turn
Oh, Dylan.
Nice one.
and that position change.
Oh no!
Yeah,
That was close.
Alex is hit
That's
6.
Bowman Gray. That's the
Where did he
best way
even
to
come
put
from?
it.
He's been running in the trenches all race.
Oh, Ross.
Busher gets by Dylan before he can recover. And now he.
Seabell.
Hamlin and Chastain side by side.
You don't need to stop
Bell,
and
we got him.
see these cars and how much faster they're going. The entry
Hamlin,
speed, the
Ross.
center corner speed, everything's picked up in a big way.
Yeah, and right now they're only a second off.
Oh,
of what the
Preece is
fastest
just running
lap of
away
the day
Damn,
was.
Preece is gone.
Running up 2
Not
lanes
really.
on the racetrack
I think
on
Preece
race
will
time.
catch him.
So, you know, the speed of the racetrack is definitely there. But the speed of that
Come on,
60
everybody,
mile
please
out
make it for
front
30 more laps.
Is noticeable on the stopwatch. I mean, it's a 10th.
Holy shit!
a little less than
Ryan
10
Blaney
pretty
just
much
threw it
every
into
lap
turn
right now.
3.
It's just a matter of whether the tires are off of them.
Suarez to the inside of Briscoe, and he's gone.
He took it out, the words out of my mouth. I
Yeah.
didn't say it back.
Daniel Suarez is second. What?
Inspire
For Spire. Oh! Oh, William Byron's gonna break that up.
You see that 24 car just right on that left rear bumper cover going into the corner right here.
Okay, of all people in the top 5, do not give it to Byron.
As much as possible to try to put those left side tires in the wet, but it's not going to work.
I would rather have Ryan Preece than William Byron. I do have to say
Them
that.
up above it just at least a little bit, it jumps them over the cushion and they slide.
This
And
is
that's
too
the
entertaining.
wild evolution of what
Ryan
weather
Blaney!
condition is. The track dries and the
Oh,
tires
and
wear
Alex.
out.
There goes Suarez.
Every
Is
single
Alex in the
lap
top
there's
5 now?
something different
Not
on
yet.
the racetrack.
No, just barely.
Briscoe
Oh,
and Blaney
Chris.
up. Suarez drops back to 5th.
Honestly, any one of these guys can get
You
it.
saw Ryan Preece
Not the way
take
you
off,
think.
and you see
They're catching
the
him.
24 car.
Byron's catching Preece.
You know what I meant by not the way you think?
2.5 tenths faster
Yeah.
All these
than
guys can get it.
Ryan
All these
Preece.
guys
So
can get
right
it.
now, Preece took off really well, but that
Not
24
the
car
way
is coming.
one would think.
In a hurry.
Sorry, you made me think about that.
Kind of did.
Jeez, look at the freaking camera on Byron's
flashbang.
time.
There's another 46 to a 61.
Seizure warning.
Yeah, and watch this
This
line
is
right here.
flashing
You
light
see them
from-
both up the
from a
racetrack
strobing
on this
light.
end, but on the other
You know,
end,
or I just say more blind.
just about
Just get
half a lane
flashbang.
lower.
25 to go.
Didn't do it that lap.
Yeah, it's almost like he's putting his
Oh,
right
now
side
I think
tires
Preece
in
is
the
starting to
grip,
get better.
not trying to straddle it as much like Preece is doing.
It's
in
a
the lead.
professional
So you can see Preece is up
modified
higher than
course.
him.
Come on, Ryan.
And some of that just goes right back to the fact of how your car is.
Oh, Preece was better than Byron that time.
Searching around and being able to go in a little bit straighter, get that thing rotated in the middle of the corner, and drive it up off a little bit lower.
That's third. Blaney and Briss. Go.
Rotation.
Blaney's gonna get him. I think. Nope.
We had written him off, Clint. He was in the back almost.
Ooh. Blaney. Here he goes. Blaney to third.
There we go.
Crossover. Briscoe. Nope.
Blaney has a drive off.
But the laps are clicking off really, really rapidly right here.
No, Suarez.
It wasn't just 25 to go. Not too long.
It's not going to take long now that
That's what happens. Madhouse.
themselves out. But as this thing
Daniel
goes on,
Suarez.
we're gonna get to the back of this field again.
That's exactly
I didn't have
right.
Suarez in my bingo card.
I think you might see the leaders finally catch tail end of the.
I didn't have most of the stuff we saw tonight in my bingo card for this race.
Oh, turn 3, Host Cigar.
Bruh!
Remember what I said about paybacks?
No, dude.
From the 23 to the 77.
He's been kind of like cooked for a while.
Well, the last
I just want this race to end at this point, man.
23. This went on for about a lap.
Oh, I think he was just trying to like.
Oh God! Damn! Bubba got loose.
Oh, Bubba made him back.
Bubba didn't like it.
Oh.
Retaliate.
Golly!
A show of displeasure.
Golly! He finished him off. Bubba wrecked the shit out of Carson.
I've seen a lot of wrecks like
Damn.
that. Slide through the grass up into the outside wall.
Well, you were
That one
Bubba
didn't make it all the way to the
has to say
outside wall.
20 to go.
Aye.
I think Brian Preece wanted to see that. I don't know, it may help him. I
Yeah,
would say that
think?
not catching the tail end of the lead lap there again, getting in those lappers, is beneficial to him being on the lead.
And I think, he's not going to catch the back of the pack now.
Well, at least we got a little bit of a run there. I don't know how much more we'll get of that with 20 laps left.
Were really inconsistent, and I just wonder if he was trying to save some of the tire to make sure.
How long have I been
the rear
recording?
tires and the front tires to keep the thing.
I generally want to know.
1 hour, 57 minutes.
Oh my God!
You might want to start at like another video. This is like the crucial part.
Byron closed the gap to about 5 car lengths. Preece took off, and he ran back on. Yeah, went right back on pace, and distanced him just a bit prior to
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
He
I don't know.
moved down as well, so the cars are now under the middle of the racetrack, and that wet lane on the bottom of the racetrack is, what do you think that is, Clint? 3 feet wide down there next to the curb. But if that becomes the case, they're going to creep all the way back down to the normal dry line as we get to the end of this.
It's certainly widened out. I don't know that it's going to be back down to the concrete on the bottom with only 20 laps to go. But the entrance of the corners are definitely getting drier, and that tells me they'll be able to run in side by side. But the point is, you're going to have to get aggressive here. I see aggression all night long out of Preece in the lead. You know he's going to be hungry for this win. In this 12 part, we've seen a lot of aggression out of him. He's been all over the place.
Well,
William Byron, double Daytona 500 winner, will start alongside Ryan Preece with 20 to go.
yeah, and as you watch it choose, and now you look at that front row, you see Preece pick the top of the racetrack. It's a little bit of a guess, in my opinion, as what the preferred lane is with how the bottom is starting to dry down.
I don't know, but I tell you what,
So
my favorite driver can win this race,
And
which
I can tell you the
he
difference
might.
in driving styles.
I'd be
Look at
ecstatic.
William Byron's card. And
Good.
look
He's
at
in
60 card, look at the 12 card. If you had
Anybody could win
to
this.
describe a personality,
Yeah,
and
who
the way
knows,
car
maybe
looks, that's
Chase
exactly
Elliott all the way back in last
what
one.
I mean,
Oh.
how
Kyle
he
Busch
acts as a
even.
person.
Ryan Blaney
Never mind,
Finally,
Austin-
something goes over in the zone
all the
car.
way at the back of the pack.
Never mind, Austin
He's in
Cindric
contention
class.
to win this race again.
And look at Alex Bowman, who started this race last. He
Shit
started
on a look.
sixth. The last time Jack Roush won the class was 1999. Mark Martin went to victory lane.
Wow.
Brian
Mark.
Preece trying to do just that, but he's got to hold off William Byron and more.
Reese in the Coke Mobile, Byron in the Valvoline Mobile. Here we go.
Green flag. Great
Damn,
stop.
Reese got going again.
Valvoline Mobile doesn't have the ring to it that Coke Mobile does.
Yeah, Preece has
Oil
been pretty
mobile.
consistent about where he's taking off just as
That
that
better.
nose reaches the restart zone every time.
Blaney.
The Valvoliner?
Oh yeah, way better.
Wheels coming out of
Ryan Blaney the second. It's a 4-1-2.
The exit of turn 4 with that wall.
Woo! Bruh!
And there was a lot of contact.
Come on!
It's the Madhouse. They don't call it that for nothing.
Well, it's amazing how fast these
Oh,
things
Kyle
turn
Larson.
in turn.
Dude, at some point I gotta get ready for bed. I don't have all night for this.
Kyle Larson's junk.
Oh, it's just for the soccer game.
I know. What happened
Way
here?
up there by the wall and squeeze play.
You were saying about Kyle Busch in the zone car.
I was kidding. Oh, he got airborne.
Jesus!
Never works here.
I think the 54
Or
car
what?
saw that 8 car in trouble was coming. Kyle kept coming up and the 54 was coming down.
Yeah, NASCAR. You think not counting caution laps is a really good idea?
Got way up out of the groove and was trying to get it back going.
Why did they?
Yeah,
Jesus.
nowhere for Larson to go because he had a car below him.
Squeeze
so
play. Squeeze play between the Kyle and Kyle show and Ty Gibbs.
The next car into Kyle Busch. The next car being.
I genuinely don't have all night for this.
Me either.
This is getting ridiculous.
I didn't want to see in my rearview mirror Blaney making as quick a work out of the 24 car as he did.
Good point. Carson Hosen,
Larson
the
just,
only car one lap down. We'll get that
Fuck.
back. There's the free pass.
What on earth?
19 to go.
What on earth are we doing? Oh,
What's for breakfast?
What the America?
Oh, it's just now bedtime.
Come on, Tyler, it's 9:30.
Not even 9:30 yet. You're gonna worry about breakfast.
Well, hey, I got a laugh out of you anyway.
Yeah.
What is Mike Joy yawning in the booth?
I thought my
Ooh,
my
there's a
phone
whole
had quit.
there's a whole scar.
I was
Right?
expecting to look out at midnight.
Yeah, we started at 6 o'clock, not the usual night
Oh,
race here.
Danny Hamlin's a
This
sticker honoring
is
his
shaping
father.
up to be a wild
That's
finish.
awesome.
That's probably what
These two guys are
the other sticker
extremely
is.
aggressive. They'll be starting right up front, right where we want them.
I'm telling you, this is getting ridiculous.
I don't think there's hardly a car here that has not run at least one lap in the top 5. There's been, I don't think
Bruh.
even Larry could keep track of all the comers and goers that we've had here tonight. And cars that are going to lap down and one more lap back. And
God damn it.
They definitely couldn't write a script for this one.
Not that funny, bro. Not that funny. It's not that funny.
Dude, NASCAR's gonna have like 5 minutes, brother.
Like last
Saturday?
Yeah.
He's gonna have 5 minutes worth of clips.
All right, they'll choose this time.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to make like 4 different
A video.
episodes.
3 on the racetrack right there.
What's up with the U.S.?
Looks like a piece of a fender.
Yo,
I think it's just
stop.
Yeah.
Stop
We're just letting
geeking.
choose, go to the inside.
Oh, Blaine took the inside.
Fuck.
Stop geeking.
Yeah. Got hard on it, didn't he?
Fun.
Is everything alright
The choose
there?
has been a lot more even tonight in the drive than
All right
I
there,
thought
buddy.
it would be. In the
Right.
What's on earth?
Either
There we
he's gonna
go.
have to mix it up at some point, and he's saving that till the end, or he's gonna take off at
You
the
were
exact
saying?
same point that he's taken off every time that he's been leading.
Guys,
And where's that
internet's
spot
not
at? He can
going
start any time in between those two lines. The restart.
Two parallel lines.
Pretty big zone.
Big
here at this
parallel
racetrack.
lines.
There it is again. A little better view.
Yeah, and
You didn't even
you
draw
can
them
see
right.
right there that top lane
No, he drew the.
Stupid.
is a lot drier than the bottom lane, which allows him to do what he's been doing the last couple times and get a really strong launch.
Pace car, go
17 caution.
At some point, you gotta give the pace car the win, right?
It was a clash record.
Boy, I've been in some clashes.
How would that work?
I know where Bowman Gray and this can happen with a rough race,
That'd
but I've
be the
been in some
biggest
rough ones
Mickey
at
win of
Daytona
all
with
time.
not many
Pace
cars
car.
running at the
Well,
end.
he may do 200 laps tonight.
And all except I believe Hosema on the lead lap.
Hell, he might have. The pace car driver's already might.
This is ridiculous.
On the front row.
The pace car driver already may have done 200 laps.
Ryan
Pace
Preece.
car driver probably needs a lot of coffee right now.
Right. Green.
Launches and we're in the green.
And Priest is leading.
This
Oh.
guy's internet just sucks, I fear.
goodness sake. Oh.
Yo, what on earth?
From how this night is going, this is about the funniest it's been.
Byron got right back around him.
Oh, here we go. Byron. Byron the second. Ah!
I'm gonna switch to the international stream and see if that makes any difference.
Or is fifth. Then Hamlin and Bowman.
Maybe you can keep it like this?
Nope. No, it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see that 12 car.
Fuck, I'm just gonna reload the whole page.
And battle for the win, but after that.
If all else fails.
It's just like the sling. It's a light switch and happens fast.
And that may be.
How many fights will there be after this race?
200.
Can he run him down?
I'll gladly take the shitty quality rather than the shitty internet.
As the track dries, you see
There
PREECE
you
right
go. There we go.
Matched him that time.
Okay, there we go.
It answered that call. Go to the whip, baby.
Well, it's hard to tell with him. I believe he looks in his mirror and tries to pace himself so he can take care of those
Byron's
tires.
gaining.
I've seen it. He's
Alex
moving
is
down
10.
a little bit,
Well,
too.
there went
He's got
that.
spotter in his ears helping him with what
You
lines
may
are
get an
running.
RFK dub, though.
I'll take that.
Look at this.
That's what I really want right now is an RFK win to begin the year. Just after last year alone.
Back to the throttle, drove back off.
10 to go.
He's definitely down the racetrack on the entry and the exit, allows that car to wash up the racetrack and get a good drive up off the corner. But
Ryan's faster than Byron.
now, he's moved that line down.
Found him a 10th, didn't he?
As soon I would really like to keep this going, but
You know, the caution
the internet's been so damn bad.
What's going to happen at the end of this race?
And look who's right back in this race. Deni Hamlin. I thought he gave up. I thought it was a TKO punch. He is in 6th again. Well, a caution, he might have a chance. 7 to go.
Yeah, we've seen it all night. You're in the back.
Please don't say that word, damn it.
You're getting a crash. You're not
Don't say caution, Clint. Please.
Attrition all night long.
Ryan PREECE got to take care of that Ford for 6 more laps.
Come on,
He's
Ryan.
managing his gap to these lappers. I don't want to catch those guys. I've got a good buffer. I'm going to listen to my spotter and just manage this gap.
5 more.
Bring it home, baby.
When you talk about Ryan
Oh,
PREECE,
God,
this
Bubba.
is a very, very intense guy, and he's won it everything that he's ever done. Took a chance
Please.
on his career to go to Joe Gibbs Racing with some money that he borrowed and
4 laps.
Yeah.
came up with to run, just a limited schedule. Went out and won races, proved himself.
Took out the big mortgage on his house to do it.
And here he is today, leading the first race
Oh my God, come on.
of 2026.
Come on, internet, hold up.
Please stay green is what they're saying. 3 to go.
3 more.
Bring it home.
This internet sucks.
This internet sucks.
Brad Keselowski hired him. So what did you like about Ryan PREECE? He's a
Oh my God. Oh, hopefully. Oh,
straight away lead up.
he got it.
William Byron.
He got it.
5 car lengths on Deni Hamlin.
Let's
All
go,
right.
dude. Ryan PREECE. Yes.
All right.
Let's go.
Keselowski and Ford.
RFK got a win, finally. It's been too damn long.
2 years, I think.
How about that?
How about that, man?
He joins
I'm
I'll
happy
take a
for it.
win. I'll take it.
And double RFK top 10. Busher's 8th.
As winners of the clash.
Alex 10. Oh!
His grandfather, Bob Judkins, well-known modified.
Let's go, Ryan Preece. Let's go.
In New England, started the Pinto revolution in NASCAR. His dad, Jeff, raced late. Models at Stafford Speedway and elsewhere.
All right, first.
I think Ryan Preece was born with maybe a steering wheel in his mouth. At a very, very young age.
What?
They're racing.
Oh, Connor's congratulations.
So
is everybody.
Won the national championship.
Love this
And then,
guy.
as Kevin pointed out,
All right.
worked his way up to the top level of NASCAR. And
It's
now,
not. I mean, technically it's his first career win, but it's not his first.
Briscoe 6th, Ross 9th.
I think he's out of tire.
So that's 16, and then where the hell? Bubba got last. Shit.
But I think the 35-year-old from
First,
Berlin,
7,
Connecticut.
16. Oh boy, 39. All right, let's count yours.
Here to track the
Ty Gibbs, Chris Buescher, and George.
Good for him. That's a good win for them.
Okay,
Huge
8 for
momentum
Chris.
going into the season. Well, think about all the
Barry's
tough
12,
moments.
24.
Think about those two massive flips at Daytona.
37.
That
Bang.
happened there.
Beat you.
But on the other side,
All right.
has been consistently
51
good.
for you,
The best team
and 39 for me.
at RFK in
Because I had 3 in the top 10.
So starting the year off pretty strong.
Victory Lane is being set up down at
Well, this is a
Climate
cool
Corner.
little
We're in the
burnout.
section of turns 3 and 4. Here.
Ooh. Man, wait, that's the cheapest looking victory lane I've ever seen.
I remember when Ryan was having difficulty finding
Man,
the
god damn it. Make the race win diecast, Coke. Damn it, let it happen.
I don't care where I race. I just want to race,
You know?
where I have a chance to win.
Yo, watch this.
Well,
He's a winner now.
What time you think is gonna end?
Just ended.
It just ended.
Oh, how did it go?
Good for you.
Went really good. What did my guys won?
Okay, you wanna watch it in that about 10 minutes and then we
Yeah, I want to see
go?
there's a fight. I want to see if some people kick
They're
ass.
celebrating.
Oh my god, you just let that slip.
Who gives a shit?
I don't care.
Here's Regan Smith.
Well, what a wild night it was here at Bowman Gray for the crowd.
Brian might have missed it, but I'll take this.
Ryan Preece, you have worked your
Corey
entire
LaJoy
life
can
to be
never.
in victory lane in a Cup Series race, and you get it done tonight in all kinds of conditions. How did you make that happen?
I don't even know what to say. To be honest with you, it's
Whoa.
been a fucking long road, and
I don't care.
It's the clash, but man, it's just been years and years of grinding, and I'm just super
This is an
thankful
emotional moment.
for Brad Keselowski, Kroger, Coca-Cola, all our partners, BAM, Break Open the Pappy, and Jack Roush, the Fenway Group.
Name's
2 years
very
ago,
different.
I didn't think I was gonna have a job. I thought I was going back to Connecticut, and I'm just super emotional.
Well, we can appreciate that emotion, Ryan, and the hard work that has gone into this point to get here. Everything that you've done for your career. Let's talk about the race tonight. Really, really quick. When it was dry early, even quicker when it got wet later on. Was some of that short track experience paying off with these different conditions that we have?
Just a good group. Yeah, we had a really good car, and I felt like we were fighting adversity all day. Trying to come from the back, and we got a lot of good spots. And when we were putting rain tires on, man, this is as much of a mental game as it is anything. And I felt pretty beat up. So we had a couple restarts go our way, and then before you know it, you're in the front 2 rows, and then the claws just come out. So I can't thank Kroger, Coca-Cola, all our partners, every single one, Celsius,
Tad Geschecter and Jody Geschecter and Bam Marketing, and you know, I'm just I'm speechless, man. That last 2 laps, I'm speechless.
Well done, Ryan. Congratulations. Ryan PREECE wins the Clash at Bowman Gray. Thanks, Regan. Remember, he was in the first practice.
Attaboy, Ryan PREECE. Attaboy.
Had to run on the green racetrack.
Let's go.
He timed his way in, drove to the front.
I love to hear the stories.
Now
of
this is a
people
great
who
win to
worked their
start the
way,
season.
It is.
to make it in racing and sacrificed everything.
Greg,
they have.
that one's for you, buddy.
And that right
Rest
there
in
shows
peace.
you-
But it shows you the talent too. Look what he overcome. Look at the adapting that he had. He was good early, overcame.
I hope
a,
the whole
you know,
Biffle
lower
family's
group
smiling
early
and
on in the
happy.
day, and then when the time was right, he got up on the wheel, got aggressive,
That-
and made
that's-
things
If an
happen.
RFK
Was
car
the
wins
Bulldog tonight, and that Bulldog won this race.
next Sunday,
Ryan
next
PREECE,
Sunday, I
RFK
will be
Racing
in
for
Beast
Win the Clash.
We're Almendinger.
William Byron, Ryan Blaney, Daniel Suarez, Denny Hamlin, the top
All right.
5 in this
That's it for the
exhibition
Clash.
race to get us set
Thank
for the
God
season.
it's over.
We're gonna pack our
Damn.
bags in our snow scraper and head
2
back to
hours and
the-
16
We'll see
minutes.
you
Oh my
next
God.
Wednesday.
This thing was a marathon. All right. Well, Denny, sayonara. Bye bye. Jesus.